Comrades, today is June 25, 2025, and the current time is 8:20 p.m. As part of our Comrade Encouragement Program, the Institute will be temporarily shutting down this weekend so all comrades can enjoy time with their families and or loved ones. If you don't have either of those, we strongly encourage inter-comrade socialization to develop new relationships to foster camaraderie and possibly create new recruits. That concludes today's announcements.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Hey, comrades, how goes it? Oh shoot, why am I shrinking? I think I know why. Okay, let me put the game on the screen real quick. It shouldn't take more than a second. Hello, how are all of you doing on this fine evening? Are you ready to try out something a little new, a little different, a genre of game that I seldom touch because it's usually not my wheelhouse, but this one seemed interesting enough that I was willing to spend $20 to get to acquire this. Shrinkflation hasn't affected me quite yet, but I am probably quite small, so who cares? Anyways, how are all of you doing? Hello there, Hoovie and Kefir and Hichi and Havel and Zoingo and Goldenrod. Hopefully you're all having a good evening. This game has been recommended a whole bunch, so I decided I'd finally buy it. I'm gonna hope that this game runs fine. I really don't know if it will. I thought I had the FPS graph turned on, but I might not. So, we'll see. You're trying to unfuck that fuck of Japan. Well, you're playing Japan, which means you're already struggling in Vic 3. Let's make sure this works. Okay. So, for those who don't know what this is Vintage Story. It is a survival crafter experience in the vein of Minecraft, but not quite. Now, I do have a save file, which I am trying to not load and trying to delete so that I can start a brand new file, and we will learn how this game works together. I have played basically nothing of this game. I know very little, if anything at all, about this title. I only understand that it is a survival crafter at the bare minimum where you're trying to survive. And I think I was reading a little bit of the in-game guide, and it says I have like a certain amount of time to win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly delete this file. And then we're going to make a new world. And we're going to do the standard. Apparently there's a whole bunch of different interesting ways you can play this game. So there's standard. We're going to call this the Stream Valley. And you have a lot of different options here, like exploration, where less survival, wilderness survival, Homo sapiens, where apparently there's no past and future civilizations, it's you, and you've also got all these other ones like creative mode and whatnot. So we're gonna do standard because I'm kind of curious to see how this will pan out. And there's a whole bunch of other settings that you can change, like what your climate is, your grace timer, all this other stuff. So we'll see how this pans out. 9 days per month. Okay. Temporal stability. I have no idea what any of these mean, so I'm just gonna not change any of that. Oh wait, I have to set gravity as a setting. Oh shoot, I guess I gotta go back and change it. Whoopsies. I just saw that message. How many of you have played this game before? I'm sure at least some of you have played this. I will say, I was listening to the music, and it does remind me a lot of OG Minecraft, where it's very nice and cozy and relaxing, and I was very surprised, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Okay, so first we have to make our character. Well, hold on. I have to turn on... Wait, how bad would this... If I turn this on, how bad is it gonna kill my stream? Oh, shoot. It's not killing it that badly, I think. Hello there, VL. How are you? I know you're one of the big proponents of this title. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Okay, maybe we shouldn't play with God Rays. Oh, Lord, that is killing my frames. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, so that keeps me at about 60-ish on average. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, so I know... What does immersive first person mean? Oh my gosh, I can see my body. Alright, let's do that. I like that. That seems fun. Okay, so Briston says turn on gravity, which I think I have to go back to the create world menu. So let's save and leave world. You save by the campfire music starts. That's great. Oh, okay. Well, let's listen to it once we get there. All right. Also, we're not doing there we go. Let's do this. Let's create new world. We'll call this the Twitch Valley. Perfect. Stream Valley's probably fine. Stream Valley. Great World. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to press... hold on, I keep forgetting to press a certain button to turn on gravity. Well, I'll double check. Wait, why would gravity even be off? Like, oh, what benefit would you do derive from gravity being off? Water wouldn't flow correctly, I guess, would be the thing. That's... I may have broken this. Okay, I think this is broken. Okay, what? I'm just gonna make a new one. Let's call it the... let's see. Streamer Valley. That's a good name. Not Stripper Valley. Streamer Valley. Software might fall. Oh, okay. Well, let's customize this real fast. Okay. Okay, so days per month, true winter, block. Okay, block gravity is what you want. Should soil also... Wait, sand, gravel, and soil with sideways instability. What is that? Is that an option in these ones? Wait, that seems like kind of an interesting option. Wait, hold on. Let's turn that on. That sounds kind of neat. Okay, sideways instability. Huh. Okay, cave-ins. I can keep disabled. Fire from lightning. Allow underground farming. Prevent liquid source transport by buckets. Okay. So you know what? How about this? Why not I just leave it with the default settings? Maybe we should just play default. We'll play default settings for now. I think my first attempt should be as the developers intended. And I know dirt islands would be kind of weird to look at, but I'm just gonna do my best to not build floating dirt islands. I know that's gonna look really dumb, so we're gonna avoid it. Let's see how this pans out. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. You have to remember, I don't really play survival crafters very much. It's not really my wheelhouse of a genre. Okay, so I'm basically some weird color tone. Let's be amber with, let's see. Ooh. Malachite. Dark green. Jade. Let's do jade. Oh, you can even choose your underwear type. Let's see. Oh, voice. What is this? Oh, it's literally just, Oh, okay. Hold on. Could it be an accordion? I'm sure I'm gonna hate this after a while, but accordion sounds kind of funny. A lot of different hair types, too. I guess we'll do this one. We'll do slate gray. Oh, I can choose... Ooh, hold up. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, you can actually have some interesting options here. Classic with a ponytail. Can I do a long ponytail? Okay, maybe not. I think that's as long as we can go. I can try to escape the mines. I am just choosing to embrace the mines on this fine day. How are you doing, Invidave? Let's do neutral. I can have a mustache. That's kind of interesting. Beards. I'm not gonna have any beards. Let's just look somewhat normal. All right. Let's see. By the way, you're not saying this to make you do it this game. Finding moddable mods fun. I have seen that there's a lot of mods for this game. StarTech is pain. I know you're playing a weird Minecraft mod, Infidave. Good luck with that. I saw that quest list. And I was like, oh, there's classes. Hold on. Clockmaker, dismantle repair machinery with no select for violence, malefactors, or weak in combat. Blackguards are good in combat, but they eat more and they don't have very good damage. They can't really delicate work. Tailor. I think I just do commoner. I think I just do commoner for now. Alright, welcome to Vintage Story, a totally not Minecraft-like game. Except it is like Minecraft. Oh my gosh, wait, can I open this map? Oh wow, oh wow, built-in maps in my video games? Crazy. Actually, oh wait, hold on. Alright. Open the handbook. First steps tutorial. Okay, I guess we'll do this first steps tutorial. Okay, so wants it to move around. Sure. Okay, start the tutorial. Okay, so use wants it to move around, space to jump, shift to sneak, control W to sprint. Okay. Alt to release the cursor so I can click on things. Tab, open chat window, E for inventory, C for character inventory. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's... Okay, so they all don't move together. Okay, that threw me off. Okay. Interesting. Got made because the dev wanted to make a mod, but realized how limited Minecraft... That's what I've heard. That, yeah, it's basically... He didn't like the limitations of Minecraft, so he made his own engine. I was like, alright, that's pretty sick. Find 3 nappable stones loosely on the ground and collect them for... Okay, wait, so... And collect them using buttons. Okay, so I need to look for rocks. I assume like that. This music is kind of reminiscent of Minecraft, though it's kind of obviously got its own charm to it, too. I'm not gonna say it's exactly the same. Oh, jeez, this is a tree, isn't it? I am assuming I'm gonna need sticks anyways. Let's grab sticks. Alright, there we go. I got my rocks. Now I need one more stick. Here's the last one. Wait. Oh, I gotta find it, actually. All windows removable. Got it. And this will be fun. I don't play this genre very often, partly because I get bored of these relatively quickly, but if I can make a nice little comfy house... It's really funny because I think Ray was trying to get me to play Minecraft a while ago, but I didn't end up doing it. Okay, so equip the nappables thing, shift right, and then... Oh, okay, so I actually have to... So it's not a crafting table, I have to craft on the ground, like a caveman. Oh god. Wait, what did I do? Did I do that right? Okay, I don't think I did that right. Wait, what did I do? I have to make a knife blade, right? Oh, I was holding it, so I messed up. Got it. All right. Oh my god, I actually have to be a caveman. Oh, it's slow. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So if you just get rid... I don't have to click all of it. Ah. My outfit's gonna be swapping like crazy, by the way. So now I need to craft a... Okay, so then... Craft a knife, which is head plus stick. Create knife. Oh, we are no longer caveman. We are now cave person. Yeah, you have to actually nap it. Welcome to the Stone Age with your knife in hands. Harvest 10 things from cattails or papyrus. Okay, what is a cattail? Is there like a nice handy dandy note? Oh, geez. Let's look at that later. I assume there's a lot of crazy mechanics. Okay, so cattails are grown near the ground or near the water, I assume, right? So I think this is a cattail, right? Horsetail. Okay, so is that good enough? No, I actually need to find cattails. Okay. Birch leaves, grass. Where am I gonna find a cattail? So my tool does have durability. I do have a food hunger bar. That's min foil. Papyrus? I don't know what to... Okay, I guess that's true. Listen, just because people say I'm a cat person doesn't mean I'm... you know, if people say I'm a cat girl doesn't mean I'm actually a cat girl. Just follow the river. I assumed it'd be near the river, right? Okay, it's control, right? I think I said it's like a double tap to run. Ah, that looks like cattail. Currant bushes. Oh, okay. Grab everything. I'm gonna grab everything. Whoa, hello. If I touch this, what happens? What is going on? Why did the world get corrupted? Hold on, what was that? Well, that's trippy. Oh, that is super trippy. Okay. Cannot see the date for those portals. Listen, I saw it and I was genuinely curious what that was, okay? I have to remember I don't know anything about what's happening in this game. Yeah, I saw the gear was spinning and I see that I think that's the sanity mechanic you're all referring to, that meter dropping is my sanity dropping as I got near that portal. So I assume if it's going counterclockwise, it's dropping, but if it's going... Oh... So because my sanity is low, the clouds are all trippy. So until I get my sanity back, that's just gonna be messed up for the time being. I'm sure that's a quest or plot line that will be resolved eventually. My temporal stability? Okay. I guess it's close enough to a sanity mechanic. Wait, that's actually what the clouds are supposed to look like? Oh. It looks like it's not right. Also, I have not found any cattails, which is somewhat concerning to me, okay? I just want to find cattails. When we got to the end of Bronze Age... Oh, geez, there's a lot of ages. I think I looked at the manual and it said that you go up to, like, Steel Age or something. I was like, oh, that's a lot in this game. Where is this? Cattails or papyrus? Here, give me these mushrooms. There we go. I can eat mushrooms. Load. Cat ears instead. I don't have cat ears. I don't have cat ears in game or in real life. I can just right click to pick it up. Is that how this works? Oh, I can. Interesting. What is this? I'll take the driftwood too. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna find this cattails. Okay, I need it. Oh, interesting. So I could just, aside from the wood, I could just right click the stones instead of having to like click it. Was this a cattail? That's red top grass. Hold on. If I look at this handbook. Found on the ground. Thank you, game, for telling me that this item is found on the ground. Cattails or papyrus? Yeah, don't worry. We'll look for other water sources. This one might not have enough, or might not have it. There's a lot. I can't miss it. Okay. On the other hand, at least we have food for the near future. Because I see that hunger bar, which I'm sure is incredibly relevant. I'm gonna eat this turnip. Look at my body. I can see my body as I move around. But yeah, I know VL. I know played this a couple times. Some other people I was watching, some friends I have were playing this game on stream a few times. They're all way more competent than I am at these types of games. I think I saw Giga play it at one point too, which was kind of interesting. Speaking of which, it's really funny because I saw the announcement earlier that Giga's now no longer part of VShow, or she won't be part of VShojo starting Friday. She chose to, what is it? She's like leaving VShojo, obviously to start G Shoujo. Couple looks like 500 hours. 500 hours? Oh my gosh, I can't even put that many hours into a game unless it's Rimworld or Hoi 4. Where is this? Okay, well at least there's berries here. Let's harvest the berries. You can get muskets in a mod? Ooh. I'm always down for more gun-based violence. Okay. So, we may have to keep going around. Grass. There's a lot of water-based items over there. I'm sure we can find it there. Okay, but have they made tech mods yet? Can I create industry? Can I dig coal up and use that to to fuel the unending desire to destroy and take over 500 hours? Almost nothing for gaming. Like, I mean, it can be a lot though. Oh, hold on. I think that's a cattail. Sevtech. I don't think I'm gonna do Sevtech if only it's gonna take forever. Wow, I found a single cattail. Crazy. Will this give me another, or is this give me a root? Oh, I can only carry so many things. Oh, okay. I don't need the driftwood then. Can I plant it? Oh, I can plant it. Ah. Wait. Is there... Cattails don't grow under water, right? I don't think so. Oh, okay, here we go. I found another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's trying to be like, hey, if you want to learn how to make new stuff, you need to find these items, so... What is this? Tool. I do see, yeah, I see on the bottom right that there's that button, or like the icon that looks like basket, so I assume that's basically backpacks. So, I'm sure we'll be able to find it. Also, my sanity is back up to full, which is always a nice thing to see. These berries for nutrition. Now, the real question is, does this game have a ridiculously detailed nutrition system? I played a Minecraft mod once called Greg Tech New Horizons. No, Terra Firma Greg, that's what it was. And in Terra Firma Greg, you actually had a full nutrition system that you had to manage. So, for example, you can't just keep eating meat. You need to actually eat things like your vegetables and grains, and it was completely nonsensical when I was like, what is happening in this? Because I do not have the patience for this. There are 5 nutrition values to take care of. Okay, well, I assume I don't see those yet. Well, actually, wait, hold on. If I still open up my character sheet. Fruit, grain, vegetable... Okay, so it's kind of just consolidating it. I am not finding any of these cattails or papyrus, which is kind of surprising. Oh my gosh, I found another one. Okay. So protein, dairy, grain, vegetable, and fruits. So I assume there's gonna be some mechanics involved that I have to go raise cows, right? Because if I don't have cows, how will I acquire dairy? I can't acquire human milk or other forms of milk. But I assume, let's see. So my guess is that, based on the concept of this game, I should be able to produce cheese for preservation? Seriously, where's the cattails? I am not finding any cattails. Oh, swimming is pulsing too. Oh, did I forget to turn on the throwaway thingy? Let me do that. Let me turn that on, sorry. I had that on. Okay. Eat a balanced diet. No, I don't want to eat I guess I'll eat a balanced diet if I'm forced to. Do you want to know what my lunch was? So, what I've actually been doing a lot recently for food, for my lunches, is I have this pot that I bought. You can throw things down. I have this pot I bought for work. And I bring essentially udon and a bunch of meat and fish cakes from home, and I throw it into a pot with some vegetables in that pot, and I have a fresh pot of udon soup for work every day now. I'm sure it'll be fine, and it's not gonna be bad for me later, right? Oh my gosh, I'm not finding any of these cattails. Where is this cattail? Also, how long is one in-game day time-wise? I think in Minecraft, one day is like 20 minutes, right? How long is the day in this? Oh my gosh, hold on. Found it. Alright, we found the stack. 30 minutes per day, that's a long time. That's a very long time, okay. Use 10 cattails or papyrus to craft a basket. Then equip it into your special slots. You ultimately want to have 4 of them. Well, there's a lot here to grab, so I guess we'll just start harvesting. While we have the knife. There we go. Well, that's so many cattails, actually. Finally, we're just deleting we're just ripping the cats out of the ground and just chopping off their tails. That's why they call them cattails. There's underground cats, and we're just ripping their tails off. It's probably the plot of a visual novel of some kind, I'm sure. Grab this one, too. Alright. Can I grab all of them? 25. Okay, so I can build 2 baskets. That is a very odd-looking tree. If I had 3 more cattails, I could make 3 baskets. Okay, so to make a basket, let's craft. Okay. Wow, you actually need 20. You need 10. Okay, so... How does this work again? Okay, so I need to... Like this, okay. And then I get a basket. Oh, interesting. So it stays in your inventory and that you can then grab for later. So I could then say, I don't want to carry these flints or stones. I can leave it in here, and when I need to craft, I can grab it out of there. Interesting. Okay, that seems easy enough to follow. In that case, for now, let's put food and seeds. And I guess we'll put this cattail root back down. There we go. Beware the night. I will fear... You know, the night should fear me. Alright, I fear not the night. The night fears me. I'm powerful. Ooh, bitter bolette. A mushroom. I'm sure I can eat this, right? Oh god, I swear, if this game has a mechanic where it's like, if you eat a bad mushroom, you get poisoned and die. Oh... That'll be something. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of cattails. I guess we'll just finish all 3 baskets now. So I need at least 12 more cattails. Okay. Alright, is there gonna be enough to make what I need? I wish I was more entertaining when it comes to these types of games, but quite frankly, that's the main reason I don't ever stream these. I'm not entertaining when it comes to any of this stuff. It's basically a glorified just chatting stream when I play this type of stuff, but I don't have too many topics to discuss right now other than, hey, video games, and I know what this thing just came out. I can't do a flip. Want me to do a flip? Fine. Hold on, wait. I can unlock my mouse. Whoa! Okay. Oh yeah, how do I get back to normal? Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Am I aligned? Okay, I think now I'm aligned. Okay. I know exactly which song you're talking about too. Alright, now I need to make an axe. Use 2 nappable stones to make an axe head. Okay, so shift, make a axe head, and then do the thing. Oh, I have to actually do this like a caveman would. Okay, and then at least I know how to do the rest of this, which is take stick. Brug, take stick. Take axe, make flint axe. Axe good, axe do thing, axe destroy. Me chop tree. Chop down a small tree. Live in Spain, but the A is silent. Yeah, me too. I live in Spin. Oh god. Okay, well at least the trees completely explode, unlike Minecraft, where that's not how this works. Wait, I collected the log and it doesn't count? Do I need to collect a certain tree? Let's try the maple log. I was half expecting the tree to like timber and fall over and possibly crush me. That would have been really funny if I died immediately from the stupid tree just falling down. But thankfully, I am immune to trees falling on me. Oh boy. Listen, I just want to build a nice oceanside house, okay? I think it'll be really cool to have an oceanside house. I love those types of base designs anyways. They're working on that? Oh lord, well that'll be a scary one. Okay. Alright, let's figure out where I want to set up first. Before we do anything else... Ooh, stone? Maybe there were once people here. Let's go find a spot. Somewhere near water, I assume, so I can fish. There's animals. Let's see what the map says. So maybe this, let's try over this inlet. Let's go... Maybe we just make a lakeside house for the time being. There is a lot of cattails now. Why couldn't I find this earlier? Now the game's like, here you go. Alright, what's that? Could also live on top of that comically large mountain. That seems like an option, I guess. I want to explore a little bit. Let's see, sun's falling down, right? Which means we gotta get ready for the night. The night comes for us all. Oh, hello. Hello there, little rabbit. Oh, jeez. What is hitting me? Wait. Oh, I ate the mushroom and it killed me. Oh. What just happened? Alright, I'm just gonna swim across. It's probably faster. It wasn't even like, I know the shroom killed me, but what was damaging me? I walked down there and then suddenly I started getting clapped. I watched my HP drop so fast. I was like, what is happening here? Oh my gosh, this thing is, everything in this game is out to kill me, I swear. Also because it's getting night. Okay, so I get to be in God mode a little bit. All right, well, I still have to get my stuff, which is the problem. So I have to swim across this lake as fast as I can to grab it. But I didn't see an attack animation. They just kind of like gazed at me and then just, I don't know, stabbed me silly. It was quite strange. Also, hello there, Kronko and Joshua. Thank you for the compliments in the model. I'm glad people like the pixel model. I'm not using the fancy model today because this game is low res enough. Yeah, we have people on YouTube too. If you're not watching on YouTube, you can watch on YouTube or Twitch or depending on whatever platform you care about. They're both places where I stream. Let's grab my stuff before... Oh gosh, I don't like the fact that it's getting really dark. I need my stuff back. I need to probably... Okay, so let me guess. Let me guess. If once it hits nighttime, my sanity will drop unless I am near fire or light, right? Which means I need a really hard... Oh gosh, how far is it? Oh my gosh, how far did I run? Okay, I might have to just, hold on. We may need to just quickly figure this out. Okay, alright, just do this real fast. Oh, I can't nap unless I have the thing. Okay, wait. Alright, give me this. Give me that. Okay. Wrong account, hold on. You need to get this game? Well, I only just got it today because it seemed interesting to me, so that's why I have it. It seems cool enough, and I'm excited to see where this will take me. However, I would prefer not to die, so I would like to get my stuff. I see rabbits that I can't hunt down. Sure, if I hunted those down, Ray would kill me. I need... Okay, so what do I need? I need... They're silly. Oh, wait. Got it. Alright, hold on. I need to create a form of... My guess is I need to create fire soon, unless I can run there fast enough. But considering that distance, and it's getting really dark, I think I should prioritize finding sticks. Okay. For now, here's what we're gonna do. 1, wrong item. 2, grab the axe. Quickly find a tree to chop down. Turn it to firewood, and then ignite it. Oh. Why is the game like... The game's occasionally hanging. Don't know what's going on with that. Very strange. Alright, there we go. Here's some trees. Okay, so now I need to turn this into firewood. Which... Oh, okay, that's weirdly convenient. It's just throw this in the inventory with the axe. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to, like, put it on the ground and chop it again. Okay, so now I need 2 grass. Okay, so I need to find dry grass. I'm not gonna find dry grass that easily, though. Because dry grass would create kindling, which is the main purpose, I believe. I am trying to get my stuff, but you might notice that it's pretty dark, and I think we might have to wait until daytime to grab it. Because I'm afraid that once it's night, I'm going to get assaulted in the dark. Oh wait, okay, so I know what I need to do. So I need to grab this, and then I need to go 1, 1. How do I nap this? Okay, then I need to make a knife blade. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it can despawn? Alright, well, I'll run over there then. But I want to make some light to just get me through. Stick here, grab item. And then I need to quickly chop grass. Okay. 2 grass. Okay, so then... Place it down as tinder for the fire. Okay, grab that. 2, 3, 4. Use flint. Oh, I have to now craft a fire starter. which I'm going to assume is dry grass plus flint. It's not. Okay, the recipe is actually 2 sticks. I need 1 more stick. Got it. Okay. So I need to make... okay, so double stick and dry grass will make fire starter. Fire starter allows me to point at this thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. We make fire. We make fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so now I have to make a torch. Okay. Torch says 2 dry grass and stick. Okay, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, I've done it. I have become caveman. Krog make fire. Okay, so then I should be able to do double grass, and I need a stick. Yeah, I have a tutorial. I have the in-game tutorial in the corner. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get my stuff as soon as I can, but I need to find... I'd rather if I could turn off despawning, honestly. Despawning I hate as a mechanic. I need a stick. There's gotta be a stick somewhere, right? There's a lot of trees. Is there really no sticks? Am I being trolled by the game? Holy cow, there's actually no sticks around. I am being gaslit, gatekept girl bossed. Oh, I touched the fire. Yeah, oh wait, the leaves? I would think... Well, the other problem, too, is that my health is dropping, and I don't... Or my hunger is dropping, I don't have any food. Let's see if I'll just... At least I know where the fire is, so I can come back to that. I do need a... Okay, hold on. I might have to kill this rabbit. Get back here. Oh my gosh. I need you for food. I don't think I'm catching that rabbit. I think that rabbit's escaping. Okay. So... Hunger is beginning to set in. 7 days. I can't even grab the berry. Wait, hold on. Oh! Thank God I found some berries. Alright. We ain't dead. Kinda neat that I can walk through the trees. Maybe the game's pitying me, because I guess there's still a little bit of light out. Oh, I'll grab this too. Am I winning? I am definitely trying to not die. I wouldn't say I'm winning. Can I kill this rabbit with an axe? Oh no, because the timing on that attack... Okay, so I can use this knife if I catch up to it. Seriously, I've not found a branch to make a torch? Did I actually not pick it up? Hello, Ronnie. Yes, welcome to Hardcore Minecraft. Welcome to the beginning of my Minecraft Let's Play. I'm now a Minecraft streamer? I can't say that seriously. I think I'd rather graduate than become a full-time Minecraft streamer. I don't think I could ever see myself actually full-time. I don't know where my thing went. Where did I put it? Oh. Hey, I found it. I don't know where my fire went. Oh, shoot. You know what? As long as I can still see in the dark, I think I'm okay just moving up. Because I still have the parts I need. It's just dry grass. I can just easily make another fire. Actually, yeah, let's just make another fire. Hold on. If I remember correctly, it's this. I have the firewood, so it's plant this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the fire starter. Oh, wait. I gotta... There we go. There we go. Grog make fire. I know that I said that earlier. You're right. Clearly, I don't remember where it is. Okay, so double stick. Okay, so it's double dry grass with stick. Make torch. And then... Oh, I have to actually drag it into here. Oh, you have to actually let it hit 300 degrees? Oh, Lord. Alright, fine. Let me just check the YouTube stats real quick, because I have it open on another tab, because I'm just kind of peeking a look at it every now and again. Oh! There it is. I see it. I see the demon. Is why we need... Okay, so hold on. What is that? Is that a goblin? Oh god, I'm under attack now. Nope, get away. Oh lord, how do I get away from this? Oh, I accidentally put out the torch. What is that? Why is everything in this trying to kill me? What is this? A surface shiver? Okay, so now I've died twice. I don't think I'm getting my stuff back. Alright, we have to start all over from the beginning now. Okay. Oh god, I don't have anything. I have nothing. Okay, so I'm still in spawn protection, right? Okay. Hold on. I can quickly recover. Okay. What the? Okay, well, I guess spawn protection ended already. Really? Spawn protection ended so fast. I've never played Kenshi. Okay, I think I'm gonna die again. Okay. Is it still chasing me? It is still chasing me, okay. Oh god, I'm hearing spooky sounds. Oh god, it's one of those stupid shiver things again. The problem is I don't know how long... Oh! What is... What? Oh geez, that's what it looks like? Like a weird spider. Alright, it's like an actual horror game, I guess. I've heard a lot of Kenshi, and I kind of want to try it. Also, I assume by sign of Urza, you play a lot of Magic the Gathering. I only say this because I too play a lot of the funny card game. Okay, hold on. No! Please go away. Okay, so if I poke it, it just runs away, because it's a coward. I need a stick. Okay. There's no moon, I just realized. I'm gonna hope... maybe they can't swim. Maybe I can be safe in the water. And then watch as like a weird, spooky creature from the abyss comes out of nowhere. Oh, okay, they can swim. Alright. It just shines along the water like a stupid... How long does this nighttime last? You know what? I think, for my own sanity, let's start over. Let's start from the beginning, now that I have knowledge and hopefully I'm not going to explode. Alright, let's delete this one. And let's play this other one called Stream Valley. This one is also just running the same settings, but it's just already a pre-made one that was quote-unquote corrupted earlier. Listen. I'm afraid. It's afraid. I'm spooked. Hello there, Saronchik. There are a lot of people that like watching this on YouTube or something. Is this like a very popular YouTube game? Is that what I'm understanding? Alright, I gotta remake this again. Perfect. There's a nice handy button. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so... I'm not gonna use the tutorial. I'm gonna just go with my core game knowledge. Is it very popular? I assume this game has a very loyal fan base, is my assumption. Okay, so... Step 1 is I need to make a knife, and then I need cattails. Now, thankfully, there's a bunch of cattails here. So, stones first. Stones and sticks. Alright. Alright, the game is messing with me. I'm not finding it. Don't talk about Hytales. It's only... Yeah, okay, so I actually paid attention a little bit to the Hytale thing. I was surprised when they said, hey, yeah, so Hytale is now canceled forever. Which sucks, because I heard it was supposed to be... Well, copper bits. I'm gonna assume this is relevant. Just gonna save that real quick. Yeah, it's probably gonna be relevant for later. I was kind of curious where it was gonna go because I didn't play on Hytale, but I knew some people that were into the Hytale Minecraft thing. But it's a little unfortunate that I guess it's just dead because I know there are a lot of people that are expecting it. But, you know, not all things can survive. How are you doing, Magmar? Good evening. Also, hi, Ranu. How was your funny game? How was Kaiser Redux? Because I saw that's what you were playing earlier. It is incredibly Minecrafty, yes. It is very close to Minecraft. It's a little spookier. I died, and it was night, and I died again, so I was like, alright, let me just try a new run. So, I literally started a new run. By thunderstorms? Oh, yeah, we have thunderstorms too. It's been a little nasty. Where are the rocks? Wait, oh, I can probably work with slate, right? Hold on. Okay, but I need sticks now. Because I was submod to revamp a bunch of East Asian countries. Which East Asian country were you repping, Ranu? Let's ask that. Ate all the rocks. Why'd you eat all the rocks? How could you do this to me? I needed those rocks so I could actually progress in the game, and you've decided to consume them for your own evil purposes. What is this? Bauxite sand. I'm playing Kino. Is everyone just like really into this? I knew it was popular, but I'm suddenly having a lot more people coming in like, hey, yo, it's the game, the funny game. I'm like, what? I need sticks. We're in the bloody realm. Okay. Those are mushrooms. Hey, you guys want to see something really cool that I found out? So if you actually touch this funny portal thing, it puts you on a trip. Like, if you look at this thing, it just puts you on a psychological trip. Kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah. I'm just showing people who haven't seen it. I actually saw it earlier, and I was like, I had no idea what was going on. And I thought it was really cool. Whoa, the weather changed. Whoa. Oh, wait. Hold on, is this just another biome? That's really funny. I legitimately think I just walked into another biome. Brain hurt, so good portal. Exactly, the brain hurty portal is so tasty. The brain hurty juice. I'm surprised I've not found any sticks yet. Oh my god, am I this incompetent? Thank you, Mama Yamakoki, for the follow. Much appreciated, comrade. I should probably set that up so it also triggers off of YouTube for new subscribers, but I haven't had a chance to do that. Where is the stupid... I'm finding all the rocks now. I need to make... Okay, wait, so if I just smash the leaves... Oh. Okay, well, let's do that. Okay, well, now I need to go back for the cattails. Okay, 4 should be enough. All right, let's get napping. Okay, just kidding. I can't nap with these rocks because these rocks are too soft. The world is having a clicking sound. Oh, it's just chickens. Okay, so slate's too weak. So I need actual... Wait, can I nap with... Wait, can I actually use flint? Oh, I can. Okay. In that case, let's just use the flint for now. And I'll get the other ones in a second. For some reason I thought you had to use stone. I didn't realize I could just use flint. Okay, let's just make the bare bones tools. Okay, so that's one, and then I need an axe head. There we go. Oh my gosh. I hate this thing. Is there a zoom function? Go far enough, you'll see Aurora Borealis. Oh, okay. Well, it sounds like they're trying to make it like really, you know, I don't know what the right word to use is, like true to weather. There we go. Let's grab the other stuff for now. For now, I just need it for now so I can actually do things. Okay, so I think I need to build a house ASAP, right? Hold on. Okay, so Stone Age is to first nap, forage for food, build a small shelter. Okay, and then we learn pottery. Okay, so first we make our tools, expand our inventory, make the hand baskets. Okay, let's try to make 4. Make food. Get berries for now, or we can try killing animals. Cooked cattail roots are also food. We also need to get into meal cooking. We need to make fire. Which we know how to do. Combat. Spear or wooden club and some improvised armor. Okay, so make a shelter. Make Stone Age building materials are cob, soil, packed dirt, and cobblestone. And logs. So to make... So, okay, so I think we'll rely on wood for the time being. Okay. Whoa! That is... That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Can I live here? This looks nice. This looks beautiful. Wait, hold on. I think what I want to do is I want to live... Okay, the main issue is there's not a lot of trees here, which is kind of a problem, and I don't see any cattails. Okay, let's grab these real fast. So I need 10 of these things. We should be able to find it. You're gonna share something? All right. Let me know when you do. I'll be interested in seeing what it is. Hello, Ray's back. Say hi to Ray. She's here to torture me now. Just kidding. Imagine rolling hills upwards to go silent force on top. Okay, I'll take a look once you share it. Whoa, that's weird. Why is my character glitching out? Okay. Yeah, say hello to the wife, who's wondering why I'm playing a survival crafter without her, I'm sure. I am still short 2 more cattails. I found one more. I need one more. There we go. Well, she doesn't have this game, so that's why she can't play it. I'm sure she'll probably want it at some point and tell me, can you buy it? She's already got other games to keep her company. When collab? You really want a Ray collab? What is this, Minecraft knockoff? Apparently if you say that, you're gonna anger people, so maybe you don't say that it's a Minecraft knockoff. Alright, we got 2 baskets. Okay. I kind of want to stay near the waterfall, because that looks really pretty, but there's a very distinct lack of trees in this region. In fact, if I look at the map, yeah, there's like almost no trees. You have to go somewhere over here. The music's pretty nice, though. It's nice and relaxing in a sense. Why are there so many of these, trippy fields? I don't want to be near any of those. Minecraft knockoff derogatory? You can't say that. That's illegal. You'll anger people. Okay, hold on. Is this a tree? No. Yes? Wait, maple. Is there actually a tree here? No, it's just all branches. I guess the tree never grew. Well, at least we have enough sticks to last us for a while, so that's a good sign. Okay. I need real wood, though. It would be kind of nice to set up a house near here, but there's a distinct lack of ocean. And I think being near an ocean might be a bit more of a priority. Can I type not Minecraft into chat real quick? Why? not Minecraft. No, this is not Minecraft. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I mean, it's kind of like a... where's the sun? I don't know where the sun is. Actually, my biggest problem right now is I don't know where the sun is, and so it's very hard to tell the temperature. Or can I get rid of this? Shoot, how do I get rid of that? Is that just gonna be in the corner of my screen for until I die? Is that just there forever? Boat is a thing in this game. I know boats are a thing. Yeah, I was already informed that there is ocean faring shenanigans, but oh, same command will remove it. Okay. I can no longer use the chat window for some reason. Whoa! Can random animals just stop attacking me, please? Alright, piggy. You want to die? You wish to become food? I'm gonna make bacon out of you. I'm gonna make bacon out of you. I'm gonna win. Okay, oh. Just getting you in. How far was I? Oh my god, I was really far. Alright, let's see if we can just quickly go grab my stuff again. Oh, listen, I thought I would be able to do it. Alright. Statistically. Oh gosh. So I have to go around this. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Where's the sun's position? Okay, so... my guess is that... okay, so hold on. If that's west... wait, that's east. Oh, God. Okay, so this is east. The sun... probably like... wait, wouldn't the sun rise in the east, set in the west? Or is this backwards? I was like an add-on Terraformacraft. A lot of people, like, I've actually played Terraformacraft, so I'm familiar with that. I actually like Terraformacraft a little bit, but most of the time when I'm playing Minecraft mod packs, my priority is to play what is commonly called, like, technology and industry packs. So things like Nomicraft, Greg Tech, Terraforma Greg, which I played for a little bit, which was an absolute nightmare, by the way. I don't ever recommend anyone subject themselves to Terraforma Greg. Terraforma Greg is one of those things you play if you are like somewhat masochistic and enjoy suffering. And yeah, that's the kindest way I'm gonna describe it. Please never play Terraforma Greg. Should I stream Terraforma Greg on stream? Is this the beginning of my survival crafters? Oh jeez, not again. No, I'm not gonna become a survival crafter streamer. Where's my stuff? Where is it? Look, a handy dandy grave. Oh no, I just pick it up. Okay. Okay, let's quickly make another one of these things. So I have another bucket thing to look through. Okay, and then for now, let's move these around. I do need to make a shelter. It is getting dark. Okay. So I have an idea. Let's go. I need to chop down at least one tree. Okay, thankfully there's a tree here. I've not heard of permafrost as a mod pack. What's Hikuba? I assume that's a streamer that I may have heard of the name once or twice. I don't like the spooky noise. Why is there spooky noises? Oh, it's from that thing. Okay. So it's getting dark. I need shelter. What are my options? I have an idea. Artist Minds, good luck with doing art, Magmar. You're always free to just chill here if you need a place to vibe. Okay, so I can make a shovel. I can't make a pick. Okay, so let's make a shovel. That sounds incredibly useful at the very least. Yeah, it's always a vibe. It's a cozy vibe, in theory. Let's just chop this down. Okay, so now I have my thing. So apply stick, which we'll put in here. Grab this. Now I have a shovel. Shovel should allow me to maybe make a quick dirt house or a dirt hovel. Requires tier 2 copper to break. I don't have copper. So I'm gonna need to find a way to get copper is gonna be the other problem. Well, I'm gonna hope my PC behaves. My PC has been acting up sometimes. Okay, so let's make a quick hovel that I can just kind of use as a place to live in. Requires tier 2. Okay, so I can't break through the slate. I have an idea. Okay. That's my plan. Just gonna dig out a whole bunch until I can make a small house out of dirt. Yes, we're gonna do the Minecraft classic. The full dirt house. And we'll just get rid of some of this fertility soil that no one cares about. Because I don't have any wood to make anything with. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dirt house. Just something simple to get me going, you know? Because I don't know where I'm not gonna permanently station here. I just need a thing to settle in temporarily. Do I have to make it a packed mud? Hold on. Okay. Shelter, packed dirt. Okay, so soil, packed dirt is you take 6 stacks of soil. Oh, do I need medium fertility or just any 6? I guess just any 6 soil makes packed dirt. Does not fall, does not grow grass. Okay, and then cob is a soil that you make out of dirt and what is this, dried grass? Okay. Soil is just literally soil. All right, have a good night, Via. I'll take a look when I get a chance, but I am kind of curious. Let's see. I'm gonna do my best to survive the night. Cobblestone is cobblestone, and logs is logs. And I can make a door. A door would be 2 logs and sticks. Okay, interesting. How many sticks am I holding on to? 12. Okay. So let's quickly acquire. I chop it at the bottom. Does it drop all the top of it, or does it just float? I guess it just floats. 6 in the crafting menu. Okay, so let's do. Oh wait, it's gotta. I guess it has to be exactly the bottom one. Okay, so 24. I can make a. I need another log. If I get another log, I can make a door. A door can at least give me some semblance of safety and sanity. Now the question is, does this game have carbon dioxide mechanics? Like, can I build a fire indoors, or am I going to choke to death on CO2? Oh my gosh, look at all that. Look at all that parts. I assume church stones might be useful. Let's drop this cattail root here. Okay, I can fire indoors. Cool. Fantastic. I prefer if I don't, choke to death. No smoke mechanics. Okay, if they actually add smoke mechanics, that'd be pretty sick. If they want to go for that level of realism, I'm down for it. Where do I want to set up? I still have time. Kind of want to see if I can go near those mountains over there. It'd be kind of nice to, oh god, not the boar again. Also, for some reason, I keep disconnecting from YouTube chat, which is kind of weird. I think this YouTube stream is still going fine, right? God, not again, alright. Okay, so I still have a little bit of time. It's not fully night. Can I climb up this like you can in Minecraft? Oh, okay, you can. Okay, interesting. Just double checking if that was the mechanic. I almost fell into that hole, by the way. What is that? What is that thing? I'm just gonna not get near that. That seems questionable and not something I want to get near. All right, I think we need to start setting up temporary home base. Just for now. Maybe away from the weird pit of death and magic creatures that are out to kill me. I don't know where I want to temporarily set up a hovel. Let's see. Let's try going in this direction. Maybe there'll be something over there. The hole is not a goal. It can be any hole can be a goal if you want it to be a goal. Just depends how much effort you're willing to put into making it the goal. That said, I don't recommend making the holes a goal unless you want to suffer. Because I know you can't do fire outdoors while it's raining. Hey, I'm being reminded of something. I've thought about regarding VTubers, at least the lady ones. Why do they always have mental, emotional issues, some depressing stories? I don't think, big VTubers don't suffer from illness or depression. Wouldn't mind saying that. I'd be very careful with just kind of saying that type of thing. I don't think, like, the thing is, too, and one thing to remember, people who are going to be VTubers are typically people who are very, in tune with internet culture and probably have spent a significant amount of time being on the internet. And I think for a lot of people, it could be maybe because some of them could be they could be sick. And that means they spend a lot of time on the internet. But honestly, it just feels kind of like a stereotype. Like, stereotypes are based on stuff, and okay, you want to know what's funny? I used to joke that a lot of the VTubers I knew did have some kind of, maybe not necessarily like an illness, but they had some kind of sickness. And then one day I had to get medicine because I started getting sick, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's my turn to suffer the VTuber curse. I make the joke that every VTuber has some kind of thing that's going on with them. But I think also being a VTuber gives people an outlet without having to physically be on camera. So that's why a lot of them might have, you know, these things, like some kind of issue is one way to describe it. But one thing is also try not to judge people just because they might have an issue, right? I think for some people, life just might not be easy for them, and this is kind of their outlet. Oh gosh, it's getting dark. We should probably... I wanted to get to that lakeside. See, because I see like a waterfront there, but if it's getting dark, I probably should set up a base camp ASAP. And then, is there a... Wait, can I make a bed? I can, but I need linens. I need boards. Boards can make with a saw. Okay, so I am not gonna get it that anytime soon. Okay. Oh yeah, that sun is dropping real quick. All right, let's see if I can just make it to the... All right. Let's get over there. Hello, Alana. Yes, welcome to Hardcore Minecraft, where I am struggling to survive. Hello, Verlestra. That's a very big nut. How are you? All right. I don't have enough materials to make a quick temporary hovel. It is also raining, so I'm trying to set up... Oh, shoot. All right, we gotta eat, too. Let's eat the berries. Okay, I'll eat once we can set up. Now that you nut all of my chat relieved. Is that what you were here for? Just so you could nut in my good Christian chat? How are you doing, Philestra? Hopefully you're having a good evening. You too, Alana. Were you watching the Twitch debut of a certain Hololiver? Okay, hold on. So can I make okay, shoot. So I need to make this. I need to go 1 to make the firewood, and then I need to go... Okay, so now I need grass, which thankfully I have, so I can go 1. Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need to make a fire starter, which I'm already forgetting how to make. Fire starter is grass and 2 sticks, so I should be able to make grass and 2 sticks to make a fire starter. Okay, oh, give me that fire. Give me that fire. I only peeked in, okay. Hello, Xanth, how are you? Oh my god, I have fire. Oh, the darkness leaves me. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to make? I can't make a bed is the problem. I can make a hay bed. Okay, wait, so hold on. I can do this. Okay, so a hay bed will let me sleep, but I would like to make a door. Thank God this thing exists. What's the most bare bones door I can manufacture? Crude door. Axe. Too long. Okay, so I can do 2 axe and sticks. Okay, so I can make this. Okay, that's not ideal, but that's fine. And then I don't think the dirt will fall. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh! Oh my god, it's because I touched the fire. Oh. Could you believe chat are your friends on a small level of school friends? The thing is, chat is always going to be a not... What in the world? Oh my gosh. Bye. Please leave me be. How much grass do I have? Do I have enough to make a bed? Hey, bed. So each of these is 8, so I would need 24 to make... Don't worry, I'm gonna give myself some space. Just needed to set something up temporarily. There we go. We're making a little bit of extra room here. Okay. Gotta love the cave hut design. Welcome to Weenie Hut Jr. Seal that. Oh, they can't break down doors, right? Yeah, I'm surprised they also don't have a broadcasting deal with YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not something that they bothered trying to get. Or YouTube doesn't care that much, and they don't want to restrict people from streaming where they want to stream. I don't have enough grass to make a bed. Is there any other bed I can make? Wooden bed would still require hay, and would still require linen, which I don't have, because linen would come from cloth and a sewing kit, which requires shears that I don't have, because it would require flax. Okay, so we're gonna have to sit here for a while, unless I can kill this. If I can kill it, I think we can be free. Hold on. Like a spearhead. Don't you just love manual napping? Just like that. I swear to God, I'm gonna crack this open and that thing's gonna kill me. Twitch culture could be a thing, yeah. Like, maybe they want to embrace the Twitch culture part. I don't know. Alright, my guess is spear is 2 tiles. Okay, it's just 1. Interesting. Is it just 1 thing? Alright. I can throw it. Get up, be gone! Oh, you're trying to lob rocks at me, huh? Oh, avoid Twitch culture. Okay, that's a fair point too. Be gone. Oh, it broke the door! I didn't realize I could break the door. Please go away. Oh, it's dead. Okay. I can harvest this now with a knife. Oh. Okay, I need to quickly start this again. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So let's grab this, and then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I need to dump in that much. Okay, there we go. Oh. All right, how do I actually farm this thing? Take my knife. Shift, right click. Okay. There we go. Which is floating on Legacy alone while YouTube is too big to fail. I think it's okay. So here's the thing. Each of them have different benefits to use as a platform, and I'm just attempting to stream on both platforms to kind of see what's gonna be the difference on how they operate. Obviously, I don't have an audience on YouTube yet, and it's something that I am trying to develop, which is why, you know, I'm trying to see if I can even get monetized on the platform, which hasn't happened yet, but hopefully one day I will be. Twitch is much more I would say the discoverability on Twitch is a lot higher than YouTube. I think on YouTube, being discovered is way harder. Just because there's so many other people that are already streaming on the platform. Or, like, YouTube is way better for or for edited content versus Twitch. Twitch has a much better, you're experiencing it live type vibe. Does that make sense? That's kind of how I see it. How long until this thing goes away? I don't have food. We have to stay inside. I'll grab this for now. I guess we'll just work on making our tools, but... Oh, I just realized... Okay, there's my axe. Let's see if I can put the door back. Alright, ready? Alright, I have an idea. I need grass. Should be able to quickly grab grass right now. I need 24 of it. And if I sense even a smidgen of danger, I am fleeing. Okay. YouTube is a pain. These things that never kicks around when you don't like it. Okay. I don't like Kick primarily because of the other content creators that are on it. I don't like bashing other platforms, but one of the biggest issues I have with Kick right now is that there is a metric ton of degenerate gambling type content that is just on, just on full display on that platform. And I have very strong feelings against gambling, and I don't want to be on a platform where that is essentially the norm. Right? And the way I always discuss it is that Kick is essentially where all the Twitch rejects go. Like, if you have to get kicked off of Twitch for being kind of a not so favorable person, probably says a lot about your character if you're on a platform with a lot of other people of the same, doing the same type of content, right? Like, I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but it is something to think about. Okay, so how do I put this? All right. Oh, our first night completed. We've survived. Oh. Twitch is Kick with Blackjack and Blackjack. It's Blackjack, Blackjack, and slots. There's so many degenerate slot gamblers on that platform. It's actually kind of nuts. Oh, I survived my first night. Oh, I'm glad I looked and saw it and decided to see if I could figure out how to make a bed. Look at my mini hut. Welcome to Weenie Hut Juniors. Alright. However, I am now hungry, which means it's time to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I need to find something before I die of hunger. Oh shoot, is there anything? I can't eat leaves. Oh jeez, I need berries. Oh wait, hold on, it said I can eat cattails. Hold on. Shoot, hold on. I remember it said I could eat cattails. How many do I have on me? Grass. Okay, I have one. Okay. Let me grab a little bit more. Let's grab 2 for now. Or 3. 4. 5. 6. Hi, hungry. You're Hoovy. Hello, Hoovy. Well, okay, let's just get back. I need to cook this real fast. Hopefully cooking cattails doesn't take too long. Because I ran out of berries in the night. So whatever I have, has cranberries not ready to cook yet. Okay. Where's my hut? Okay, so I should be able to do this. Okay, so... okay, so then... There we go. Why is it not cooking? Because I'm hungry and I've not found food. Also, so it's not cooking? Wait. How does this work? You actually can't eat cattails, like, alone. I believe you do have to cook it. It says, I think you can... Oh, we get to smoke it. I'm handsome. Well, thank you. How are you doing, Wilhelm? How are you? ingredient for the bee benade, hunter backpack, hunter poultice. You found the original Zakos? I've seen it too. Oh, is it the roots that are edible? Oh my god. Okay, so I have to eat the roots. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna kill a bear right now, so that's unfortunate. So it takes about 3 actions to... Okay, hold on. So let's move the cattails in here, merge that. I have a birch seed, 2 cattail roots, okay. Well, thank you, Wilhelm. Hopefully you have a good evening. Thank you for joining us. I will do my best to survive. Hi, Garm, how are you? I hope that bear has gone away. Please leave Bear-chan. I don't really want to fight a bear. Alright, so if I do this right, so let's go back in here, open this thing, throw the roots in. Okay, so now the roots are cooking. Cooks into 1 wild rhizome. Okay. So I have to hope I survive long enough for this thing to cook. While my HP slowly drowns and you keep listening to funny sounds. Meltdown is suppressive and cancer, permanent homeless children with 6. That's a very specific backstory there, Flaming. That's a highly specific story. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm okay. I ate. There we go. We're alive. Barely. Alright, I think with 1 hunger bar filled, I can at least go hunt down for additional food. Oh, there was berries right in front of me. Well, that'd have been nice to know earlier. Alright, so what is the next thing I should actually do? So we need to prepare for... We need to get food and build a proper house. Make an improvised armor. Which will be composed of... We need a knife, dry grass, and wood. Okay, so why don't we just... Okay, here's my idea. Let's use this as our base for the time being, primarily because there's a lot of resources available nearby that can at least keep us fed for now. PC noises are not exactly pleasant in this game. Yeah, no, it's very not pleasant to listen to, but that's just how it is. Alright, and then I should be able to manufacture at least 1 more basket. Good, so we have an extra basket. I need to chop down some trees, like now. You don't like instrument honks? I never liked the Don't Starve instrument honks. I think I'm going to use this area as my home base. Because, one, I like the water, and I want to build around, if not over the water, once I have the resources to do so. So, we'll stay in this region, but I need to set up, you know, things so I don't explode. I have enough durability to grab this 1 chunk. Alright, have a good rest, Garm. Garm immediately comes in, throws something, and then just decides they need a rest. Fair enough, I understand. Yeah, we'll do some pottery too. But I want to at least expand the home base a little bit. Because right now, it's just a dirt hut. You know. Oh shoot, this tool is... Okay. Can I restore durability? I don't think I can restore durability, right? Game mechanic. Oh, what? Here we go. Wait, let me read this real quick. Temporal stability. Cyan gears your temporal stability. Your Saner is low durability. Killing drifters recover small amount. Putting a temporal gear in your left hand will transfer to the gear. Okay. Rifts appear at random, cause the drop up close, 1 to 2 days. Torchlight deters rift appearances if you want to make your base more rift-proof. Okay, interesting. And then, obviously, we know how this works. We can make greenhouses, beehive kiln. Okay, we need to do farming. Okay. I have an idea. What is this made out of? Soil? Is it all soil? Okay, got it. I'm gonna level this entire hill. Have a good night, Hoovy. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna level this entire hill. I'm gonna make a farm out of it. Low fertility soil does not bode well, though. So that is a little concerning. Although I am kind of amused that the amount of progress you make on digging something out doesn't actually just go away. Oh, high fertility. Does it all merge? Oh no, okay, so it does stay separate. Okay, so I can't dig it down all the way, because we do start reaching into Chert Rock, which is about what I expected. So I think we'll dig up to this layer. Yeah, probably something like this. Let's see, if I fully use up the shovel, does it just disappear from my inventory? I would like to find out. Yes, okay, so once it's fully used up, it's just gone. Cool. Alright, thankfully, I am smart enough to know how to make my own tools again, and we have chert stone, which I think we can make tools out of. Yes, perfect, okay. So this one might be a little more durable. Yeah, I gotta work the fields, I gotta actually be a farmer. Something that I'm not used to. Actually being forced to live the life of a laborer instead of having machines do it for me? Crazy. Is this what I force my Rimworld pawns to do on a day-to-day basis? Is this what their life is like? Have to be beholden to an upper power that is cruel? Oh my gosh. I mean, I do think the napping is kind of neat. Oh, can you imagine if this is freeform napping? Oh, where you don't have the guides to help you and you have to figure it out yourself. Oh, that would be spicy. And by spicy, I mean probably a massive headache. But that would be very interesting. All right. So I can't break the Chert Rock. But I do want to make a flat area so that I at least can grow some crops, which is really the main thing that I'm trying to do here. Grow some crops, grow our future together. Maybe we'll do a multiplayer of this at some point, if people really like, for some reason, this game. I could definitely try doing, opening up a multiplayer server, and we can try it. We can all survive together. I assume there's no, like, end game objective yet, right? Like, since it's super early. It is a civilization simulator. One person could be, like, the crafter of tools type thing. There's a few. Listen, if we're gonna do a Greg Tech server, it's not gonna be Greg Tech New Horizons. Oh no, we're gonna do I'm gonna make it worse. We're gonna do Terra Firma Greg. Wait, hold on. Actually, that's a good question, Alana. Hold on, I need to find out. Vintage story made mod. I am now Googling this. Let's see here. Let's see all mods. If I type in made, there's no made mod, unfortunately, but there's a hot spring mod apparently, and a lot of other highly specific mods that allow you to do cooking things. All right, that's fine. Look at all this trees. All right, let's just dig this from the top down. There we go. Now let's just dig this layer out too. The shoveling is a little slow. I probably didn't need to go through this much effort to just set up a farm. I don't think there's an anime mod. I was looking and I was a little disappointed. You know what? Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe this area, a small little inlet, should actually be the farm, because there's already accessible water, right? So I should just be able to do this. Right. It's low fertility. Is there a way to make it high fertility? Soil. Devastated. Here we go. High fertility soil can be manufactured. Okay, it can only be obtained by breaking it. If you... Okay, so... Medium fertility, same thing. Low fertility soil. So I can't really make it into better soil. Problem is most of the soil I got is just really low fertility anyways. So why don't we do this for now? Well, let's turn this into a small farm area. I need to hunt down seeds though, so that's going to be a little bit of a struggle as well. That should be a small... That should be a decent-sized beginner farm, right? Actually, let me look up if there's an anime mod. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. Anime. There is no anime mods for this game on the Vintage Story BB mod database. There is a clothing mod tag. Let's see here. Barbarian armor, American frontiersman vibe, disable underwear, Canadian winter clothes. Here, if you want to see what I'm looking at real fast, just so we can look at this together. Let me pause the game. If you want to see what I'm looking at. We got high quality clothing options like samurai armor if you wish to become a samurai, I guess. That's what else we got here. Canadian winter. Embrace your inner Canuck with some high quality jeans and plaid long sleeve shirts. Ah, yes, the true Canadian experience. What else we got here? Advanced backpack, construction system redux. We actually have a Canada emote. Okay, that's about it. There's not really anything super crazy here. I guess Gothic style armor would be a thing if you care about that. Alright, let's get back to the actual game. Get back to actually playing this. Alright. At least we survived one night, so I'm at least proud of that. Also, I should probably demark this as my base. Let's mark this as my base here. Where's the home? Home! Pinned. Red. Save. Alright. So, I need to make a hoe. That's where we go. Oh my gosh. Where do you get these emotes from? Those are really good. I'm actually up in Canada this weekend, so that's why I'm not streaming tomorrow, because I have to drive up to Canada. Which is going to be fun and exciting, and also because I have to do it, or else Ray's going to kill me. So that's why I am not streaming as much as I normally do this week. Alright, let's go away. Okay, let's make a tool. 1 plus the hoe gets me this cool thing. The problem is I actually can't carry all this, but should be able to merge that together. I always keep my eyes on the road. I have not gotten into an accident. Oh, saying that is probably inviting death, so I should probably be very careful about saying that. Let's set this up here. The dirt doesn't naturally fall. Okay, so I need to get seeds. The question is, where am I going to get seeds? Also, should I just hoe this now? Okay. Nutrient level. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you saying I have to track the nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus levels of my soil? So I have to actually practice crop rotation. Okay. Wow, this really is terra firma, Greg. God, it's storming too. I didn't think it would be this hardcore. It's just literally terra firma, Greg. Listen, I thought it was just gonna be like a nice cozy adventure. Okay, hold on. How do I... What can I turn logs into? Let's see. Because, okay, so what it's saying is, okay, when I need armor and pottery, first dig up some clay, then make clay vessels for cooking and eating meals, as well as to prepare the copper age and start farming. Okay, 4 levels of fertility. Try and avoid planting crops in low fertility soil. May struggle to mature in a timely manner. Crops need moisture to grow. 3 blocks of water. Planting was used like your farm, till it, and then so I won't grow it all. Harvesting with a scythe. But I need to get something to... I need seeds to grow food. However, I'm gonna have to find food seeds first. Wait, so if I put bees near low fertility soil, does the soil become more fertile over time? No? Okay. Got these shrooms real fast. Yeah, I'm trying to find food to turn into seeds that can turn into more food. The question is, where am I going to find it? Oh, it's Terraformer Greg. Okay. So I assume I just have to kind of wander about until I find something. Let's see, let's just put this away. Grab that. Let's look at all these rocks. Look at all these beautiful rocks. Finally. They don't interact with farming. That's a bit of a disappointment. Okay. Could I take the whole... Well, that's funny. I can throw rocks as a weapon. Okay, so I don't need this heather. Let's drop this. Oh my gosh! What the? It's daytime! Do they? They come from caves now? Is that this? Oh, okay. I'm gonna kill this poor chicken. I'm sorry, Chicken Chan. You're gonna be delicious. Oh my gosh. I can't stab it. What in the world? What the? I have missed every single attempt to stab this thing. I'm not chasing that. I'm not gonna chase that chicken. It's not worth trying to chase that chicken. Cock Chan ran away. How tragic. Anyways, I need food. I know I left a couple roots for me to consume. What is this thing? Oh. All right. Well, that's convenient. Looks like this this rabbit here was murdered by lightning, according to the game. Why can't I harvest it? It says knife, right? Oh, there we go. Rawhide, which spoils, and red meat. Okay, so let's at least cook the red meat for now. It leaves a tiny little carcass. That's kind of cute. Little morbid, but that's kind of cute. I want to kill those chickens, but I can't. I need to eat. All right. Thankfully, the coals were still warm enough that we don't have to put anything else in here. Let's put this in here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I accidentally burn the food? I'd assume not, right? I assume it's like Minecraft where once you cook it, I don't have to worry anymore. I'm gonna hope that's how this works anyways. Alright. I'm wondering. That's why I'm gonna learn. We're learning together. I'm gonna eat my cooked red meat. Come on, game. Give me my cooked meat. Mmm, delicious. Come on. Fresh for 5 days. Okay. Can I cook seeds? Probably not. Okay. Does not look like it. I'm gonna use that as temporary storage. Eat this. Wait, can I dry leather by putting it on top of this? Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Wait, can I make a chest? Wait, why haven't I done that yet? Everything. Chest. Okay, so you can make a chest out of reeds. Okay, so I can only... Or wood, which requires nails and strips, which I don't have. Okay, so at the very least I can make it out of reeds. So that's, what's that? 3 times 8 is 24. I need 24 cat's tails. Or, no, 24 grass, right? Okay, 24 cat's tails. To make a chest. Let's just start chopping these. I'm probably going to need a new one of these things too. Hopefully we don't run into weird spooky things again, because my health has not been regenerating because my satiation has not been that high. Satiety? I don't know what the right term is. I'm at 4. Let's see if we can get to 24. That's going to be my first priority, get some chest storage. And there goes my knife. Saturation. Thank you. Knife, okay. There we go, just gotta slowly carve that out. I could not think of the word. English is my first language, but apparently you wouldn't believe it if you had to listen to me talk for an extended period of time. It's probably really depressing. I swear English is my first language. I was born speaking English, I will die speaking English. Whatever, despite what you may think and my inability to say certain words, it really is my first language. Please believe me. Okay, how am I at? I am at 12, okay. You don't? I can't believe this. I don't want to hear this from the Canadian who calls the letter Z Zed. Zed. What a funny sounding word. I spoke cat first? What do you mean? I never speak cat. I could destroy people's ears by saying "nya" at the end of all of my sentences, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not that insane. All right, there we go. We have enough to make a single chest now. E. Right, it's E. Okay, so E. Yeah, zebra. There we go. I don't believe that. I don't believe anyone would say Zed. Alright. Let's put this here for now. Oh, I ran out of okay, so this stores 8 items. Okay, so let's store all the wood for now. And put in the shirt and slate. And then quickly need to grab my axe. So I can turn this 3 into firewood, which then goes into here. While we listen to music playing, you can hear like the jungle sounds, I guess. I don't know. Nature sounds. Okay, what do I need? What's the next thing I need? Clay would be good, but I need to get seeds so I don't starve to death. The question is, where am I gonna find seeds? Do I just have to start ripping the grass apart and hope that I find seeds? Otherwise, it's just gonna be mostly grass that will grow over time. Oh wait, I forgot the handy-dandy guidebook. Okay, so I have to find growing crops and then bring it over. Got it. Okay. So we just have to get lucky. And as I travel, I'm probably just gonna try to kill random animals. I give up trying to kill these random chickens. I apparently do not have the skill set necessary to kill a chicken. I guess we could also grab some... Yeah, if we find berry bushes or whatever, I think I'll be happy. Just something to take back to the base, so that it doesn't feel like I wasted all my time. Shimki, hello there, Isoy. How are you doing? Isotiro. Isotiro. I will find crops. I will find sustenance. Do we get a multiplayer group? Well, I'm a one streamer operation, so it's a little bit of a different experience with that. Where am I gonna find? Where am I gonna find seeds? You're okay? Well, that's good to hear. I'm doing all right. I died a lot in my first attempt at this game, so I'm technically on round 2. Okay, I can eat a puffball, right? This is not gonna kill me, right? Thank God. All right, so mushrooms are fine. So I can eat a puffball. I think I could probably cook these, right? I assume cooking a mushroom is a lot more filling. So let's just at least chop these up. I may not like mushrooms in real life, but in a video game, I will gladly consume them to ensure my survivability. Take the grass while we're at it. You need a technology to cook mushrooms too? What do you mean there's a technology to cook a mushroom? I can't just put a mushroom over a fire? Dwarf fuzz. What do we got here? Cow parsley, wood. How far am I from base? I'm a decent distance away. Let's check the check down here. You've been thinking about getting this lately? We haven't bothered. You've been organized Firefox looking like a nerd or something. I mean, hey, sometimes being more organized will keep you happy. I actually just picked this up earlier today. because it's been on my radar for a while anyway, so I was like, alright, I'll get it so I can stream it. Ooh, growing flax. Alright. I assume we'll need flax anyways, so let's just grab the seeds. Do seeds expire? Thank God they don't, otherwise I would go absolutely insane. Let's grab those seeds while we're at it. But yeah, it's like $20 if you're looking to pick this up. Which you can't get it on Steam. You gotta get it from their website. So it's not too bad in terms of price, honestly, for a game like this, which seems to be pretty in-depth for survival mechanics. If you like this, though, if you already have Minecraft, you could probably just play Minecraft instead and get a similar experience, then not have to spend more money. It just kind of depends what you want. Hello, what is this? A cinnamon fern? Oh, I thought it was gonna drop cinnamon. I'm a little disappointed. That's fine. Just play Terraform Mod Pack, which throws in for more polish. God, everyone's just gonna say everyone's gonna say play Terra Firma Greg, and it's gonna be like, but why? Terra Firma Greg is pain. I am not finding any new seeds. Perhaps it's best if I just return back to base. But I need to make sure we have sustenance for a while, which is why I'm going through this much effort to go. A squirrel. I assume a violet webcap is a type of mushroom that's going to absolutely kill me. Oh, hold on, where are you? Oh my god, how accurate do I have to aim this? Anxiety, stress, the others. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if that is a stress point, then definitely work on organizing your stuff. If you feel better afterwards, then that's even better. I don't think I want to need a jack-o'-lantern. Not finding seeds. Maybe we should go back. I've actually walked a decent distance away. Let's try to loop back towards the lakefront. I wish I could tell how close it is to nighttime. Hey, ruins. Can I get what is this? A cracked vessel. What was in there? What is that? Oh, it's a lot of grass. And flax grain. Anything else here? Okay. Not particularly. Oh, Lord. Maybe I can find more of those cracked vessels for more treasures. I assume there's some lobster mushroom. Honestly, considering how much you play the Long Dark, this would... I would assume that this would absolutely be right up your alley. And yeah, you would probably get completely lost in this. I would assume Ray would get lost in this too. Bony soil? Why is it called bony soil? If I dig that up, is there going to be bones underneath it? A lot of fertility. Let's grab the, Oh, there's actually a lot of high-quality soil here. Hold on. I want to get away from here. It's too dark. It's about the ambience and isolation. I mean, this has got ambience in its own way. You would not actually get this? Really? I'm kind of surprised. I thought this would be the type of game that you would want to play, right? Considering it's got Minecraft, crafting, all that other fun jazz. Or is that not your thing anymore? You like the heavy modded options that Minecraft can provide? You have Minecraft. I know. Just grab all the nice soil. Oh, shovel broke. I think I should just go back. It's getting spooky. Yeah, there's nothing else of note. I think we just go back and wait out the night. So I gotta cross this. Oh, jeez. Let's go here. I have a spear at the very least so I can protect myself, and an axe, so I have weapons. But getting back is gonna be a nightmare. my gosh, I can't even see. How do I get up? How do I get out of here? Oh lord, I can't see anything. The forest is so dense. It's not like Minecraft where you can just stand on the trees either. Oh god, it's getting really dark. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. I think I can get around. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got some light. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the dark. I don't like the rain. All right, here's my jank strat. Oh god, it's so dark now. Oh lord, I can't see anything. All right, hold on, I have an idea. I have a terrible idea that I think will work for now, just to get me through the evening. I think I have just enough soil to do this. Combat Extended. Alana's working on updating the Combat Extended mods, so that's probably what it is. I didn't bring my wood. Okay, wait, hold on. But I have dry grass and hay, so that might be okay. I can't see anything. Hold on. Just so I can actually see what I'm doing. There's no brightness option. There's no brightness option. I don't want to crank the gamma up. Okay, wait, hold on. Alright, so... Oh, wait. We have to rely on the lightning. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to make it back in time. Okay, so hold on. I have an idea. So let's go shift, sneak over. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go... Okay, so 1, 2, and then 1. I can't see. I need just a little bit of light. Come on, please give me just a smidgen more light, game. I beg of thee. I really hope I don't get get hit by lightning. That would actually just be like pure comedy. Please, game. I can't see anything. I don't even have a torch. Oh. Oh gosh. It's completely black. I can't see anything. Like on my actual monitor, I actually can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's actually really funny. So my other monitor, my streaming monitor, I have all my other stuff. I actually can see a little bit of what's going on. So I have to look at my other monitor to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so I think what I was doing was... Okay, so let's see here. I have to look at my other monitor for this. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2... 1, 2, 1... 2... 3. Okay, then I should be able to go 1, 2... Oh, shoot. I don't have the right tool. I need another shovel. But I don't have a shovel, so I have to go 1 with the net. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Wait, hold on. Can I use these to mark out tiles? Such a ghetto way of doing things. Okay, so I have a shovel head. Okay, let me think. So let's get rid of the bony thing. It's just coming back to my inventory. That's fine. One. Make the shovel head. Shovel. Okay. And then if I could just see ever so slightly what I'm doing. Okay, so that's the edge. Ow. Hello, Comrade Katya, how are you doing? Okay, so the darkness is... Okay, so hold on. I have an idea. Wait, hold on. I think I can do this. Can I start this with just sticks, maybe? Or do I really need firewood that I don't have? My fire starter. Alright, I don't think I'm making fire in here. Hold on, shift... Okay, wait, hold on. Shift refuel so I can... I legitimately can't even see this thing. I can't even put a block of grass in there. Or hay. Even better. But you're here. Well, I'm glad that you're okay. Hopefully you've been good. I guess we just have to wait this out. I don't really have a choice to deal with this. I was trying to make like a very makeshift dirt hovel that I can put over the fire pit, but I don't know if I can even pull that off. Yeah, I don't know if I can pull that off. I'm looking at my other monitor. Okay, you know what? Serious. I'm gonna crank the gamma up. Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay, so so is there a way to increase the brightness? Ambient bloom? No. What are my choices? I guess we just have to wait for it to be daytime. Like, I don't have a choice. So anyways, how well have you been on this fine evening as we gaze upon the darkness that is our inner demons? You see, Vintage Story is actually an allegory for our existence as we struggle to fight through our inner turmoil, and we hit roadblocks known as the rifts that cause temporal instability in our own existence. How bad was a series of unfortunate events? Was it really bad? God, okay, I know I'm looking up, right? Okay. You can skip forward if I had a bed, I could time skip. But I don't have a... Wait! Hold up, I might actually have enough. Oh my god, getting rid of all that grass might actually have been worth it. Hold up. 2, 3, 4, grab 2, grab 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I can make a bed. Hold on. Okay, we can sleep. We can sleep. It'll be daytime when we awaken. This was so janky. Oh. Wait. I ended up on the floor. Okay, well, I guess it yeeted me to the floor. That's fine. Well, there's the pillar of shame. We'll pretend that never happened. Maybe one of these days I'll maybe give The Long Dark a shot, but it's not... I don't really like survival crafters much in the first place. It's a very weird and it's very anomalous that I'm even playing this on stream, to be honest. I can't cut through this. There's just too much. Oh my god. I don't think I was gonna get out that way, honestly. I can't even chop through this. There's just so many leaves. Okay. Oh jeez, there's another one of those weird creature things. All right, let's go around. I feel like eating a mushroom called a death cap will probably kill me, so in the interest of not doing that, I won't. I will eat this lobster mushroom, that should be enough to satiate me. Good, okay. Normal bed gives you 8, okay. Does it matter if you wake up early? Because all I have access to is straw, so that's why I use the straw bed. Thankfully, I had ripped apart so much grass that I just happened to have a lot of just enough to make a bed sitting around. Oh boy. The lack of food will become a problem very, very soon. Yeah, the lack of seeds in general is also going to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Maybe we can go learn how to fish. Maybe we should just do fishing instead. But I know you want to get crops going early, because crops take time to grow and you need to prepare for the winter. Which, according to the game, sounds like it's going to be very spooky. So it's like, But, we'll see. Oh, thank God, mushrooms. Oh, something to munch on. I still wasn't expecting to be so far away from base. I thought I'd be able to run back, but I guess this area is so mountainous that it's just hard to maneuver around anyways. But let's just go back. I wanna make more firewood, chop some stuff down. If I need to go hunt down some animals, I'll do that too. Oh, our first sunrise. It's beautiful. Oh, hello. I can take this with me, right? Okay, so I need to drop this. But I can take okay, I can take the berry bushes. Thank goodness. Oh, look, after all that rain, finally, beauty in nature. This, perhaps, is what I was always told about when you are finally able to go touch grass. The joy of the outdoors. The beauty of life all around us. From the mountains to the ocean. Oh. I'm totally not trying to sound... Oh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. Oh, okay. So that actually has bullet drop, which is really funny. Why is the game so orange? I don't know. Can I kill that rabbit? Oh my gosh, the bullet drop is hard for me to navigate around. Alright, you chickens, you get to live for now. I don't feel like hunting them down. I think it's just the color scheming of the game. They wanted to just be orange. It's probably just the design. It's not like they ran it through a Miyazaki AI filter or something, which is incredibly cursed. Eat the berries. Alright, let's see. The berries at least provide a decent amount of saturation. Thank goodness. I assume I need to be at full in order to actually heal, so let's see if I can get the full. Consuming mushrooms. Nope. Alright, let's put these berry bushes. I assume berry bushes don't need... I assume I can just put berry bushes wherever, right? And they'll just naturally grow over time, which will get us something to eat. This music is kind of nice, though. I do like the vibes that it has. I don't want to grow flax there right now. I don't know. Put like a few sticks. They're not gonna burn very long. Okay, so let's grab the wood, and let's put away the high fertility and medium fertility soil for now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with bony soil. That sounds ominous. I keep touching the fire for some reason, too. Okay, so I can eat flax grain. You can also turn it into flour, which I don't have access to. Because even if I turn it into flour, what am I going to do with the flour? It's not like I can, you know, cook the flour into bread. It's not an option for me yet. Okay. Let's see here. So here's the map. Let's go explore this direction again and see, first of all, if we can find any food sources. And then after that, if whatever I find, we'll just start to work on clay. Maybe I have to go... Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh, it's already dead. Oh my gosh! At least I died near my base. Kind of annoying that the bed doesn't count as a spawn point. That's actually kind of obnoxious that the bed's not a spawn point. Oh well. If you die, you're just actually just stuck in the middle of nowhere and you gotta run all the way back. Alright, well, let's just grab some whatever we can find. I need a temp gear. Oh, is that like a temporal anchor? So that it locks that location as my spawn point? I mean, I guess that's a cute way of doing things. Alright. That's fine. We haven't even done any mining yet. Why is it so green here? Oh, I assume that's because I'm still in spawn protection. I think I can get this way. I don't have my knife. Nope. Oh, here we go. I think I can get around this way. Yeah, but temp gear sounds like something that's going to be a lot difficult to make, and I don't have the materials to make it yet. Something perhaps later down the line that will be more relevant to my adventures, but for now... Oh, it's rare. Oh, the chickens even have little families. Look at that. The chicken's got 2 little chicks following. That's cute. Oh, wait, you can hear the wind. Oh, wait, as I'm going up, you can hear the wind. That's cool. That's a cute detail. It's kind of nice just looking at it all. That's a really nice detail. I like that. Oh, all right, let's go grab my stuff. Well, that's cool. It's a very small detail, like seeing and hearing the wind together. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, I'm trying to think about the clouds too much. Let's see. Gotta grab my stuff before it despawns is the problem. Also, okay, hold on. I also need to get rid of that "this is not Minecraft" thing in the corner before it burns into my monitor. It's not gonna really burn in there, but I'm just so sick and tired of it being in the corner, so once I get my stuff, I'm gonna reload the game so that I can get rid of that stupid message. Oh, God. I'm hearing more weird creatures, and I don't like that. Okay, so I need to go, I think, this way. It's probably a way around this mountainous formation here. Okay, so I should be able to go... Oh, come on. Doesn't have that whole Minecraft auto climb 1 block thing. Can I go this way? No, I have to go this way. Oh my gosh. How did I get around the first time around? How did I get around the first time? I must have gone around like here. Okay, I see like a small indent in the mini-map. Maybe this is how I do it? Holy cow. The frame rate is incredibly inconsistent. Like, it's dropping randomly to like 30 at times. Okay, this is correct. Ow. Let's go that way. Yeah, my understanding is that weather is localized, so maybe it's probably sunny over the base. Let's go this way. There we go. I should be able to make it now. This should be a straight shot. God, I almost thought I walked into like a death cavern and I was gonna get murdered again by random creatures. So dying in this game has way more penalties than Minecraft at the very least. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is a... What is that green thing? I don't like how that's pulsating. Is that this game's equivalent of a slime? So I do need to use the restroom in a second, so I think when it hits nighttime, I'll use the restroom, so maybe like 20 minutes. I think that's how long it takes for night to occur. Alright. Where's my stuff? Alright. Thankfully, this was all there. Partially eaten by another creature. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get some meat out of this thing. It might have been a plant, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Alright. And I don't know. I guess we'll chop up the small carcass. Oh, we get some bones. Can I turn bones into bone meal? Is this like Minecraft? No, okay. Alright, hold on. It's there. It's sleeping. The hunter hunts its prey. I'm back for round 2. I missed. Die. I'm gonna turn you into bacon. That's right, you can't swim. You don't have swimming power. Oh, that's right, you're running away now, huh? Where'd you go? Oh no, you ain't getting away. Back here. Oh my god, it might be getting away from me. Oh no. Listen. Listen. I'm hunting this thing down. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. I think I lost it. No! Oh, I thought I was good. Alright. It didn't want to fight to the death. It knew I was too strong, so it had to run away. Understandable. Alright. Let's just get back to base. And sort through everything. Yeah, so the problem is I don't have food. The berries aren't gonna grow for a while. What do I have in here? Logs. I need to make at least another... Let's see. I need... So, what did I use? I need a new axe. Which means I have to nap a new axe, which uses my funny stones. Okay. So maybe, what if I just go for clay? Let's just do clay for now. I'll figure out the food situation later. I'm kind of curious what the clay tech progression is like. And we'll live in our tiny little hovel for the time being. I'm sure there's a probably more efficient way to do this, but it's fine. At the very least, let's put this meat on top of this. Let's go chop some trees. Thankfully, there is a healthy supply of delicious old growth forest that can no longer be used for cool things. I'm gonna just get rid of it so that I can utilize the wood. Well, I guess we're making our house out of maple. I will say, like, if I didn't suck at this genre of game, this would be really fun. And it is kind of neat. Just not the type of thing. Oh my gosh, this thing's gonna take forever to chop down. It's not, I guess it's not like Minecraft that you can speedrun in like 20 minutes. I actually don't like, I think the main reason I don't like these types of games too often is because I don't have time to dedicate to spending on playing a game like this all the time. But I had some friends when we would play games like this. They were just really fast at progressing through all the technology and stuff. It was crazy. So, for example, we used to play... what's the dang game called? Terraria? And it'd be like, alright, let's play Terraria. And then I'd be like, I wouldn't play for like 1 or 2 days because I had things to do. I come back and they've already beaten the flesh wall and there's already like the blood moon thing going on and the corruption, and I'm like, what happened? And they're flying around with their wings and using their super weapons, and they're just like, yeah, just grab a weapon from the chest. But I'm like, but I didn't get to experience any of the progression that got us to this point. That's kind of why I don't really like playing games like that. I think it just kind of turned me off in general from doing multiplayer stuff like this, unless everyone's doing their own thing. But I was like, man, I wanted to progress too. but I didn't get to experience it, and it was very sad. All right, let's I don't need this for now. I need to put wood in here. Let's quickly chop down a few of these. 20 is probably good enough. Let's grab... So these burned for 24 seconds. Is that really right? It can't be right. Not a lot of burn time. Oh, it's now too cold. Now I have to actually start it again. No, 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 I don't want to... How do I get out of this? I'm stuck in the bed. I guess I'm waking up at night now. Great. Be more like, yeah, I think it'd be like one of those things. I think one of it is like everyone should be on at the same time to progress. Oh my gosh, there we go. Holy cow. Okay, so I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And then I can complain more. I don't like that I come back and the fire's already out. But thankfully, I'm still alive. And I can grab my cooked bushmeat and let me eat that real fast. And we're just gonna go to sleep. Really curse ways to make seeds? What do you mean? I need more seeds. I can't sleep because we're not tired enough to sleep. So I have to stay awake as I adventure around in this darkness. Alright, fine. Throw more firewood in there, I guess. Oh, world seeds. Okay. Oh, wait, I can make a torch. What the? Okay, so fun fact. Apparently the crew door can occasionally fall off if you're not using it properly. That's fun. Let's make a torch. Torch can be manufactured with stick and grass, which is at least easy enough to acquire. Double grab. Make a torch so we can at least navigate the darkness. Is this how this works? How do I ignite this? There we go. Perfect. Alright, I can explore the darkness now. Can I put this in my offhand? Yes. Oh. Ooh. You found some cursed wildlife? What do you mean cursed wildlife? Alright. I no longer fear the darkness. The darkness should fear me, for I am the hunter in the night. Who is here to chop up some grass because I don't know what I can do at this. I actually don't know what I can do at this, in this darkness period. Because I can't oh. Is that the same boar from earlier? Alright, Pumbaa. That's right. You can post the image if you want on Discord, I'll take a look. Okay, so I'm gonna need a much stronger weapon if I'm gonna be hunting down pigs. That's annoying. At the very least I can have as much grass as I want. Oh, it's not like I'm gonna be without grass, but I'm gonna need crops. Food, and other things. I can find berry bush, that'd be nice. Kinda interesting that now that I have a torch, the music is more bright because I can actually see around me. However, for the time being, I'll go back to base. Can I make like a light source, like a torch that doesn't dissipate over time? Is that a thing? So they will burn for... Oh, they will burn for 48 hours. Okay, wait. So I could do... Wait a second. So I could do this. Hold on. Ah! There we go. Okay. Wait, that's nice. Hold on. So I can just make more of these. 48 hours is a solid amount of time. Also, I'm going to close the game real fast because I am so sick and tired of seeing this. This is not Minecraft thing, so let me just fix that. Oh, I think I can just load it. Okay, that's fine. Let's just reload. I don't have to close the whole game. Listen, it's a learning experience. I'm learning how this game works. We're learning to adventure together. We're learning how to suffer in this game together. Isn't that half the fun? We're learning. Oh, I am a little tired too, because I might end stream a little early today because I do have to pack for a very long drive tomorrow. Let me take a look at Discord real fast, if that's what you're pointing at. Okay. That's a very scary creature. What is that thing that I'm looking at? What is that abomination? Okay, let's see. Can I sleep now? Okay. So when we wake up, it'll be daytime. Once it's daytime, we can go back to adventuring. A rotted moose? Is that a creature in this game? Please. There we go. Alright. Okay, so let's put away the seeds that I don't need. And I guess we'll put away the bone and flax fiber for now, and we'll quickly plant the maple seeds somewhere else. It rains. It saddens me that it rains. Before the rain ensures that we can't do anything exciting for some time. Can I not grow this seed there? There we go. Okay. Let's go explore here if we can find seeds. We have time. And I need to hunt down food anyways, and this is probably the best way to do it. We have not much to eat except this singular cranberry. And unfortunately, I cannot just plant a single cranberry. I need a whole shebang. I could kill the fox. That might be a little hard. Ever hear dying bagpipes played by a long smoker? Not fun hearing behind your head. Is that what the sound that they're using? I do think it's kind of cute that I don't like it as that much, but it is kind of cute that your character voice is essentially just random instrument noises that you select at the beginning of the game. You know, Don't Starve Together style. I never liked Don't Starve Together that much either. Maybe I'm just weird for not liking these games. Is this clay? That's just water. Oh, I have to find clay too. That's the other thing. Because clay gets me to pottery. The pottery age will let me progress further until I get to the iron age and whatnot. Because I assume I have to probably make some kiln type device. Wait, can I make the map colored? Wait, can I make this colored? Oh, it's a world setting? Okay, well, it's not a feature that I have available to me then. Iron results past the copper bronze stage. Oh, okay, I gotta go start the beginning. It's fine. If I don't have the colored map, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. I'm gonna have to find clay. I'm gonna find clay. Oh boy, we're starving now. There it is. The starvation's kicking in. I'm supposed to go back to base and bring some cattails with us and just cook the cattail roots to make rhizomes. Okay, we might have to do exactly that. I don't think we're gonna have enough food because I can't eat the cattails alone. I have to turn them into, or can I? And we have to cook it first. Yeah, I know there's multiple types of clay. Well, I was reading it earlier, so I do need to hunt those down. But obviously, we're not finding clay or food. Food is gonna be like the biggest struggle. I'm fairly sure it's gonna be my... In an actual real-life survival situation, I think I would die. Like, if you put me in the wilderness and told me you'll survive, I would be dead within, like, a couple days. Probably eat something that I wasn't supposed to eat. Explode. So... I don't think you ever want to be in a survival situation with me. Just look at my survivability rate in Project Zomboid. I die very quickly in that game all the time, too. There is straight up no winning for me. Alright, let's, Is there a way to okay, Jack O-Lantern. Okay, so you eat this, it does reduce your HP by 6, so that's probably not something I want to eat. Thankfully, the guide does tell me about what mushrooms are edible, so that's convenient. At the very least, I will be knowledgeable. Well, here's the thing. I know you're saying that it's poisonous, but you have to remember, I don't know that it's poisonous. I know it's a mushroom. That's about it. So I'm learning to use the guide rather than relying on everyone just kind of... I get... Backseating is fine, but I am trying to also, like, learn a little bit through discovery, right? Oh, hold on. I probably don't want to eat a mushroom called the Death Cap. But that will probably kill me. Let's go back to the base and just quickly cook these cattail roots that we've managed to acquire. Worst comes to worst, we'll set up a bigger cat root farm. Or cat roots and... or cat tails. I don't know why I keep calling them cat roots. Cats don't have roots. They're not plants. What is this? Oh, that's my maple sapling. Look at that thing. That's cute. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, let's throw these cattail roots in here and let it cook, and then I'm gonna quickly see if I can figure out what I'm gonna do so I don't die. Okay. So, progression for the pottery age. First, find some clay. We'll need red clay, which can be found in soil. Minimum level of rainfall, any elevation when soil layers are thick. Does not occur in sand or gravel. Behind you, look out. Nice try. I am safe. I ensured my safety earlier. Hello there, Brodo. Where's my chat window thingy real fast? If I can just get one of these cooked, we should be okay. I would like to stop starving. I mean, actually, wouldn't this thing have clay considering how deep this soil is? Hold on. Just keep digging this. Maybe I'm gonna find soil. Or clay. says where soil is thick. This soil is fairly thick. But maybe not thick enough. Alright, one of those rhizomes should be finished now. Okay. Alright, there we go. We've temporarily solved the food the food problem. Oh my goodness, where am I gonna find clay? I doubt we're gonna find clay just digging this though. At least there's a decent amount of like okay soy. I know clay's necessary. It's literally one of the ages that I have to progress through. Finding clay is a lot easier said than done. No. I'm not gonna do the command for the colored map. Whatever I already have, I'm just gonna deal with. I set it to standard settings. We're playing on standard settings. I'll be at least mildly stubborn about that. What is that? Quartz requires tier 3 to break. Okay, so there's a quartz pillar, so probably not here. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Maybe I can find it on the surf on the edge of here. That is granite. I'm sure I can find clay eventually just by wandering about. That can't be that impossible to find, right? I guess I'm used to Minecraft where clay is found at the bottom of riverbeds, but obviously does not seem to be the case in this game. Eat these so I don't starve to death. Alright, we have a little bit more sustenance. Let's see. Clay. Okay, so what do we have? Crafted clay, bricks of clay, starter guide, progression guide, firelight, shelter, combat, preserve it, stock up on food, keeping animals. You can, okay, hold on. So attracted to troughs filled with food. Use a small trough filled with grain for chickens, large trough filled with grain, dry grass. Okay, so I could get boars, and then I could have them breed. As a hype train level 12? I don't know. I've never gotten that far. I think my highest hype train I've ever had was like 2 or 3. If they've reached that amount, there's probably tons and tons of money that's being thrown in there. So beekeeping, sheltered pack dirt, cobbles, ruins, logs. Because we have shelter. We have a spear. Improvised armor would not be a bad idea, but for now, probably get away without having that. So progression, we really do need clay. Anywhere there's soil. Okay. As long as it's wet and... What would it look like? Would it be surface level? We'll have to dig down a little bit. Maybe have to dig down a little bit. Hold on. No, we're just gonna chert. There's gotta be a smarter way to find clay than whatever I'm doing. Let's see. Could I find it on pillars? Oh, okay, I think Alana's right. That might be a plant. I think that's what Alana said earlier. Or Ranu, one of the two. There's no... Ooh, hold on. Soil, chert... Okay. I don't want to have to excavate an entire... It's down there. Oh, God. Don't think I want to go down there. That seems like a bad idea. You know it's bad when the nice happy music just stops. Like when the nice happy adventuring exploration music just ends, you know that going in that direction is going to lead to death. Yeah, let's not go that way for now. I also don't want to be too far away from going back to base at any moment because we don't know when nighttime will occur, and I want to be ready to just, you know, bounce back at any time. While we're also hunting down for crops to fuel progress. Seriously, I'm not finding any clay. I thought clay would maybe show up on the sides of the mountains or these faces, but maybe not. Let me think where I could even possibly find. Let me think. Okay, maybe this is too high. I think clay would have to spawn lower. I wonder what the elevation band for clay would be. Actually, the problem is too, I don't know what my own elevation is half the time. I don't know if you can drain water down pits, if that's a thing. There's a lot of water, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, because it's just muddy gravel. Oh, I could go fishing. I guess fish would be an option for food, too. Oh my god, I still can't stab this thing. Is that enough to kill it, or is it going to just run away from me? Okay, so 3 stabs is not enough to kill a... What is this thing? A piglet? The baby boar? Oh. Felt kind of bad about that, but I had no choice. Quick. Spearhead, shovel, knife, hoe, axe. Okay, let's build a knife blade. There we go. There we go. So I can at least replace the knife that I had lost earlier due to just natural developments. And I can now harvest this poor little piglet. I'm not gonna change it. I'm already locked in. I don't really want to. Again, I'm not gonna try to. I'm trying to play the game as intended by the developers. So that's what I'm doing on standard mode. Okay, so that did give us stuff. That's fine. Worst comes to worst, I just eat the raw meat. There's got to be clay somewhere. We didn't see any clay inside the base. We just changed it to be world accurate. I don't even know how to open up the dev console. Oh wait, I can just type this in enter, right? I don't know how this works. Hold on. Show HUD F. Okay, so there is a third-person camera. Oh, T. Okay. World config create. Full color accurate world map true. We have had, I think, 3 deaths. Okay, that's fine. Right now I'm on the hunt for food and clay. Either one of those would make me a very happy camper. However, not finding any luck. Because I assume, like other games, you should be able to see the deposits from the surface and then just dig it out, at least for clay. But I am not having any luck finding anything like clay. Maybe it's not near gravel, and I might need to find other... Probably not going to be near the stone face either. Okay, I will do this once, but if the command doesn't work, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It's not a big deal. Let me drink my water. Oh, there we go. So it was a reload thing. Okay, that's fine. I like that map a little bit more. There's something over here. Or maybe that's just a lake phase. That might just be water. Let's go. Let's just keep exploring. I think exploration's nice. Like, it's just kind of fun to kind of walk around and see the vibes. If I would not fall anymore. The color accurate zone. Anyways, maybe if people like this, I'll do more vintage story. If people really enjoy this for some reason, I think people just like it because if it's a game that they already know how to play, they can just be like, all right, we can. Again, just try to minimize the backseating too much. What's under that dirt below the water? I have not, but I assume it's gravel. There's probably something under there, but I have not had a chance to dig through it yet. We're working what we got, which is not much. Like I said, I don't mind people discussing the game, but I don't want all backseating. What's the difference between this and Minecraft? This one I think has a lot more of an compared to vanilla Minecraft. This has a much more stronger emphasis on the survival mechanics, so food, and just early stage progression. For example, you're not just building a sword out of iron in the first 5 minutes of the game. You actually have to go through the effort of going through the Stone Age and slowly maneuvering your way past, you know, copper, bronze, and all that other fun stuff. So we're in the Stone Age right now, as I'm trying to progress through the Pottery Age by finding, well, clay, which we have not found. Also, how does the water flow? Looks like water flows similar to Minecraft, which is kind of cute. What is that? I think that's quartz, right? Yeah, it's quartz. So, if you like Minecraft survival mechanics, I think this is fine. It is an extra, it is $20. It's not a Minecraft mod, it's its own game, obviously. But hey, if it's the type of thing you like, go for it. Is that orange thing clay? Bauxite. Okay, so that will be for copper. Okay, so I found a lot of copper. Just gonna mark this real fast. Bauxite. Let's mine this out. What is over here? Let's check out that big red orange blotch over there. Maybe we'll find something if I can find my way up there. We are getting hungry again, so I need to hunt down food soon. Right, I know lobster mushrooms are edible. Minecraft, I think, also just can't afford to be super combat or like super detailed with like its mechanics, because Minecraft's appeal is that it's easy to get into and has incredibly broad reach. If you start making the average player have to go through the Stone Age before they can start making a diamond sword, they're gonna lose interest, probably. Because the average person who's playing Minecraft is probably a young child. Not necessarily the case, but, you know, a very large quantity of the player base is that. And for more veteran players, you know, it's, you can just use mods to get the experience that you want. You can, but rarely. Yeah, I don't think it's spawning here at all. I think can I scale this? Is there a way for me to scale this? Alright, this is gonna be dumb. But I want to just kind of get up here. The old Minecraft way. There we go. Something up here that I kind of want to check out. I see that orange spot. Where's the sun? Alright, we still have time. As long as it's not night. You recoiled from me pillaring with dirt. Listen, if it works, it works. Alright, I need to cross over. Let's go over here. I'm trying not to pillar with dirt as much as possible, but it's just easier to pillar with dirt. Yeah, easier. Okay, this is bauxite stones, which is about right, because I believe bauxite stones... There's a crushed bauxite, which we don't need right now, so let's just drop it. Eat the shroom. Drop this. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't found any ancient ruin. I found like one set of ruins earlier, and that was it. What is this? Bauxite gravel. Interesting find that is not incredibly relevant to our current needs. I guess we'll go over there. Worst comes to worst, I can just make another campfire. I have enough logs and grass to make another campfire in an emergency. So, probably that's what we'll do as I try to hunt down more seeds. Yeah, I'm really surprised I've not found anything. Maybe my World Gen seed was just bad. Maybe I got unlucky. It's a lot of bauxite, like, valleys, too. Whoa. That's visually interesting to look at. Or be buried alive. Well, thankfully, I'm not going to be buried alive anytime soon. I am at least somewhat confident enough to not have that happen to me. Also, I don't have cave-ins enabled. That's like a hardcore mode. I have standard settings. Please keep that in mind. I am playing with the developer recommended way. I don't think I want to go over there. Just see if we can cross over. These are very high cliffs, and I have not found any clay. Just drop down to the lower level here. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I legitimately might just be unlucky. Ooh, it's getting misty. Just keep going this way. I'm lucky. We'll find some soon. I'm actually kind of curious. Can I spearfish? Okay, well, apparently I can't aim my spear, so maybe not. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can literally just spear it. And then I can just chop it up for food. Just kidding. Wow, I didn't even get fish out of that salmon, really? Not a single edible morsel? I see. The game hates me. Alright, let's go this way. I am kind of impressed by the sheer amount of bauxite. Oh my gosh, I'm going super far. Am I going towards this really big orange spot? I guess I am. Probably not necessary. But let's see what's over there. It's probably just another giant bauxite, you know, pit. Yeah, it's just more bauxite gravel. It's not even a pit. Just kidding, that's a really big pit. It's supposed to be where there's rainfall. See 2 spots of it on my map. Is it going to be this blue splotches? Or down there? I guess we'll check down there. Kind of curious what that one is. The sun's going down. We probably have to go back soon. We can't stay too much longer. Yeah. We'll probably set up like a night camp. Let's just make sure I have enough wood and grass to set up, you know, just a small fire pit temporarily. Somewhere to survive and sit for the evening. Probably chop a tree or 2 down. I'm not going to be able to hunt down that many chickens. We're making so many temporary bases just so I can survive. I wish I could make it out of stone too. Stone would be so nice right about now. Okay. So no, it's not clay, it's just more bauxite. It's just bauxite everywhere. The Great Bauxite Pit. A lot of water. I probably don't want to go down there, as I see my gear slowly spinning to the left. So this is probably a do not enter zone. So in the interest of not having my sanity degrade, let's not be in there. However, there are ruins here. Perhaps I can find something of note. Here we go. Alright, we found... more grab. Oh! What the... What hit me? What is hitting me? Oh, it's over there. It's more annoying that I was like exploring it and then started to go stabbing. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer to it. However, I will take these cranberry bushes. That'll be perfect for later. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the rawhides. I don't think I need the rawhides. Oh, I want that bush back. Perfect. Okay. We need a sleep. We need to make a pit, a hovel, something. Just quick and dirty hovel. The certified hood classic. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we can stay in here for now. I need to quickly make a fire pit, so what is that? That's God, how does this work again? Okay, so we don't need the leather. I need... Okay, so if I remember correctly, I need this. I have already firewood on me, so I can just go 1, 3, 4, and then I can ignite this. Hit the lead in to avoid constant death. Well, I'm at least surviving somewhat competently. I'm not completely inept. I can put a little bit of meat on there. And then I should be able to just make a simple straw bed. Yeah, because I just need 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank goodness I can make a bed super cheap and super easy. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, there we go. Seal this off. And I think my shovel broke, so I need to quickly make a new one as well. Oh, it never ends. I really need to change the hotkey bindings for my outfits because holy cow, I am constantly flip-flopping. Let's make a new shovel. There we go. Surprised this game doesn't have like a skin function like Minecraft does, but I think that's probably for the better. I do forget it every time, because I'm also lazy and that's really the main reason. Okay. Okay, just a little bit of space. There we go. Now we have room. Alright, the sun has fallen. And I have no intention of becoming a victim of the night. I'm gonna eat my delicious, freshly made red meat, and then we sleep. We veg. I will find clay. You know what's funny? I think this is the thing that actually got me away from playing Terra Firma Greg anymore after a while, because I just got sick and tired of having to try to hunt down random materials that I needed for progression. I hated that mechanic so much. I get it's a survival game, so it's fine, but I can still be annoyed by it. Seriously, like, I'm not finding a single... Yeah, in multiplayer it was fine, because you could have one person, you know, run around, explore, and find things. Oh, it's a cherry tree. That's a fox. That's definitely not clay. Shale rock. Maybe I'm too high up to find clay. Maybe clay spawns at a lower elevation than I'm at right now. That could be the other possibility. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick peek real quick. Okay, so needs a certain average rainfall amount. Fire clay is amid bauxite, gravel, or sand, or directly below black coal. Wait. Hold up. Amid bauxite gravel. Yes, I need fire clay. Exactly what I'm hunting down. Also, this is a really pretty river. It's really cool just kind of looking at this. Ooh. Look how pretty the water is. Alright. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back to the bauxite gravel pit. Let's see if I can find it. If I can just use bauxite or that type of clay. No, I did. I did the travel thing in Terra Firma Greg trying to hunt down Cowlin. I hated it. I think that actually like made me quit because I was like I did not want to walk like it wasn't just 2k. It was like I had to like walk like 7-8k. And I was just like I'm done. Like I get that in multiplayer it's fine, but in single player I was like I don't want to. Like I like having things within reach. Which is why I actually enjoyed Nomicraft, because I don't have to explore that far to find things. Oh, did they? How did they change it? Did they make it easy now? Do the new kids no longer have to suffer as I did? Do all the youngins have it on easy mode? They spawns in deep now? Okay, so they don't have to go as far. Let's just dig this out. It says it spawns in this area. I'm gonna find out if that's true. Oh, below bedrock. Okay, so you just have to dig down to get it now? There's Pete. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna find this eventually, right? If I just keep digging down, we'll find it. Finding some soil. What else we got? It's a lot of peat. But no clay. Spawns diamonds and graphite as well. When was the last time you played Terra Firma Greg? That's a real question. Oh, right. I forgot gravel actually falls in this. Oh, that's interesting. So it actually does kind of, fall in fills and holes. That's neat. You can kind of use that to help accelerate. I think that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I remember you were playing it for a while, and then I guess you gave up at some point. Which, to be fair, understandable. I would give up. That stuff is just painful. I don't think I'm gonna find fire clay here. I don't think I'm gonna find fire clay in this area. Check over. I think that's bauxite sand. Or gravel as well. Okay, when you crafted the LV generator, it was just too much. Let's see. Let's just dig underneath. So trees don't fall. Okay. God, not again, not again, not again. No. No. That's right. Get away from here. Oh my god. If I die to this boar while I'm all the way out here, I will actually press that rage quit button. Seriously, where do I have to find clay? Do I have to dig through this? Let's see. Clay. Fire clay, 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 clay. Oh, here we go. Red clay and soil, low fertility soil, minimum level of elevation, more plentiful soil. There's a thickness not occur standard gravel. Fire clay. Naturally in areas of bauxite, standard gravel, and small patches on the surface. Okay, so it's surface. Got it. Watching someone mitigate the lead poison with steel armor and vodka. That's pretty hardcore. That is a really deep pit. Russians have been hiding the tech. The Terra Firma Greg tech. I know there's a guy on YouTube that does like a Terra Firma Greg video series. I was actually watching it for a while. It's very interesting because he actually goes through the motions of having to do everything manually, and he even created a storyline for it too, which I thought was kind of neat. With his friends playing as like tribesmen, or I guess that are attacking him, like barbarians essentially. And I was like, that's a cool concept. That's a Kuba? Okay, that's the one I was watching, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna kill both of these. My spear broke, they ran away. Oh my god, I might die to a chicken. Okay, thank god I almost died to a chicken. I think I would have actually lost it if I died to a chicken. Okay, so I assume the feathers are primarily so that I can craft arrows at a future point. Okay, so I think I have no choice but to eat the raw chicken. Oh, I don't think I can even eat the raw chicken. I think the game actually requires that the chicken be cooked before consumption. Yeah, I can't just eat raw chicken. That's interesting. Oh, hey, what is this? Buildings? Oh. Treasure abound? It's a wagon. What's this? Quartz bits. I don't like... Why is there a... What is happening here? Is that an NPC? Hi. Oh, it's a trader. I don't know what you mean. You're kind of been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from, don't know what you're doing here, but none of you seem keen to talk about it. Not entirely sure myself. Wish I could be more help for you. What's your name? It's Rabel. Why the gears? Well, they're limited, they're durable, and they're frankly useless to us. Perfect for currency. Wish they weren't so heavy, though. Surely you couldn't find something better to use. Truth is, these gears mean something special to most folks. We have no idea why they're out here, but you can find them in the old places of the world, or deep under the surface if you dare. They're the seeds of the past, they're the promise of the future, and like it or not, many of us can feel God's grace upon them. They're a part of something greater as well, we all are. They're holy symbols to us, and what could make for better trade than what is sacred? I see. Okay, so I can sell things that I don't have, and he will sell me things that I don't have. Namely, proper beds. Unfortunately, there's nothing in here that I can sell him. So that's unfortunate. It's so random. Does he move around, or is this like his one spot where he's gonna be at? Okay, so there's nothing in there, so I can't just steal stuff. Okay. Just curious. I assume it's a wild wolf that I probably don't want to be near. It is static? Okay. Interesting that it's static once it's been set up. Okay. There we go. I marked it. Can always come back later, trade with him. I thought it was going to be like some other treasure stuff. Hey, look, ruins. Is there going to be anything coming out of the woodwork trying to stab me? Let's see. I'm lucky I can find... I'm trying to see if there's treasure anywhere. Let's see if I chop down this tree. Hold on. Maybe there's something beneath... Oh, this thing's about to break down. Alright. That's fine. Check out over here. There's actually a fairly big ruins. Oh, here. Inside, I find... What is this? Do a flip? Sure. Alright. So anyways, I found another shovel. That's not too exciting. What's in here? Oh, I guess another rock. Oh, it's just soil. Okay. Is there any other random treasures to be found? A lot of random rocks. But nothing actually of note. There is nothing in these well, hold on. I say that. These ruins go kind of deep. Oh my. How do they even get wares? What do you mean? The traders, you mean? Oops, I accidentally swapped outfits. There we go. You didn't see anything. Cool. Anyways, let's just go explore down here. A heavy collapsed chest, a ruined bed. There are 14 metal scraps in here, which I assume is really useful later. Let's grab that. Bed's unusable, that metal barrel's unusable. Okay, so basically this entire thing is just dead. However, I don't have a way out, short of using my bauxite gravel. Thank you for doing that. No problem. Okay. Interesting. So I don't think there's any other treasures here. I think I grabbed everything. That's kind of cool, though. I do like these mysterious ruins, these relics of the past that can show you some ancient treasures, even though they might not be relevant anymore. Okay. Just keep exploring, see what we can find. We're fairly high up elevation-wise, which is why we're probably not finding clay, quite frankly. Like, we're pretty high up. What is this? Slate gravel. Even the wind is getting intense. The lore is interesting. If there's lore in-game that I can read up on, that'd be kind of neat. Seems like they've put a lot of effort into... They put a lot of effort into the world building, and I'm not going to deny them someone who's willing to read that. I looked at all of them, but I just took the generic basic class. Oh, okay. I might need to read those again. I didn't find any treasure there. Oh my goodness, I'm so far. So that's 425. I'm at 6. So I'm like 200 blocks away. I'm a long ways away. Actually, wait. What is one distance? Because each block is 1. So I'm about... Oh, I'm way further than that. I'm like, what is that? 200, so some... Oh, God, I don't want to run with the Pythagorean theorem. I don't want to Pythagorean theorem this. What's the square root of 800? Something like that. Oh, no, it's not even 800. It's higher. At least exploring is kind of fun. What do we got? More slate gravel. Perhaps these ruins will find me some rare, cool item. Maybe next time if I want to start like a single player run, I'll take a look at those descriptions. Okay, I will just say the transition from swimming to not swimming is incredibly jarring. That's probably like the one thing that's driving me a little crazy. This would not be a bad idea. You know, it would be kind of a cool run idea to just start in the middle of like these ruins and try to redevelop the ruins into what they should be. Oh wait, hold on, what's over here? A lot of color. Oh, it's just the red crop. So interesting of note is that our home base is at surface level 1. Somehow we've made it all the way up to... Oh wait, hold on. Is that right? Wait, really? Why did that number rapidly go from 1 to 111? Am I really at elevation 110? Did my elevation really go that? Oh, I'm starving. need to eat. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me either, which is why I was like really confused. Hold on, I need to eat. Thankfully, I should have enough to do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Open this. Thankfully, there's already wood. Open up the fire starter. Come on. Good. Open this up. We throw chickens in. Hopefully, this cooks fast enough. We gotta hope. Once it's 150, it starts cooking, right? Okay. Timer's ticking. The chicken is needed. I'm surprised I've not found any clay. I might just give up on finding clay. I think the clay gods have abandoned me and decided that I should not be able to find any. Clay can occur at any elevation. Well, red clay occurs at any elevation. Blue clay appears only a very, like, around sea level. Fire clay is bauxite, gravel, or sand. Okay. We got 1 chicken. Okay, we're not starving anymore. I think they just spawn rivers. Well, I guess it's because in base Minecraft it does, right? That's why I'm always like, where's the clay? Because I'm following Minecraft logic, but Minecraft logic doesn't apply to this game. You gotta apply this game's logic to this game. That's how it works. It just spawns on the ground. Is it surface level? Like, I don't have to go digging for it, right? Alright. So I ate. However, we're still dying. We don't have enough nutrition. Unfortunately, I can't eat seaweed. Which is a bit of a shame. This is some very retro game vibe music. Turning around looking closer? What do you mean? What do you mean looking closer? Just gonna go over here. Let's try looking around once we get across. Everyone says it's maybe I'm just unlucky. Oh, you mean I should just go back to base and grab it? Okay. Yeah, probably. Very interesting vibe, though. Also, for some reason, all the animals have stopped spawning, which is also vaguely concerning. Oh my god, we're never gonna refill our health because we have to kill animals. Let's check this out. Although I think that's just plants, right? Like the trees. I'm also surprised we haven't found anything like a apple tree. You know, some kind of fruit-bearing tree that we could use for, oh, I don't know, not exploding. Oh! Is it medicine that heals me? Or, for some reason I thought it was like Minecraft where you slowly just naturally heal if you have enough HP. Hold on, wait a second. Poultice from reeds. 2 cattails, 4 horsetails. Okay, so I did not know that, but now I know. However, I have neither of those things. However, there is water here, so we can at least find some of that. Oh my god, finally berries. Oh my goodness, finally. Food. Food. Alright, while we're here, let's just quickly grab some of these cattails that I guess I'm gonna need to make some funny medicines. Get rid of this. Give me the cattail. Now we need to find horsetail. And that should be all we need. Problem is I don't know what horsetail looks like either. It's okay. This is all a learning experience, right? Like I didn't know what I was doing when I walked in the game, and now I know a little bit more. Look at that giant mountain and not a single ounce of clay in any of its layers. Not a single smidgen of clay. I guess I'm just gonna turn around. Alright, did we just make the long, arduous journey back home? I guess we have no choice. This is Pete. Okay. Alright, let's just check out one last thing. What's over here? And then just see what we can find. What is this? Random layers of... What is this? Gravel. Okay. Not terribly useful. Have another cattail while we're at it. Okay, I think we just go back. There's not really a purpose of staying in this area. And yeah, let's just turn around. Alright, so now we gotta make the long, arduous journey back. I think we'll try to go around the north side and see if we can maybe find some other stuff that way. We're just gonna explore. I don't mind exploring. Like, it's fine. We get to see the randomly generated world, but maybe I legitimately think the RNG might hate me. I might need to find out what's going on. I don't want to, like, God mode and just, like, wander to the map that way to find it, but if I have to, just so that I can see, make sure the world gen worked correctly. Because I think what I did, I think what might have happened is when I was trying to start a new game, I think I hit force quit on the when it was loading. I wonder if that may have accidentally terminated it. I could walk more densely, but I'm trying to hit like those hotspots where it seems like it should be showing up. Like, I get what you're trying to say. Don't worry. Catmint. Okay, we've reached full food. Yeah, I guess here's the question. I should be looking for like some discoloration on the surface of the grass, right? And I should be able to find it that way. Similar to how Pete has a mild discoloration. It's not even showing up, and there's like nothing on the mini-map either, right? Gray or blue-gray? Okay. Or red. I guess the only thing I can do is just keep moving. Let's start making our way back. Because I think we'll have to make our hovel base. Yeah, there's red clay apparently that you can get near bauxite. And I couldn't find anywhere near the bauxite that I had found earlier. The game just dislikes me. I think I had the same issue too when I was playing Minecraft. Every time I play Minecraft, it's always hard for me to find resources. But my friend who I'm with, who does all the mining, finds it, but he goes hard and strips mines everything. Like, he'll dig down all the way to 7, begin strip mining, and will find all the stuff necessary. And it's very amusing to watch. And then I go do factory things while they continue to strip mine, because they find it therapeutic. Hello, I almost fell into the pit. I don't think I want to go down there. Okay, so being at full health does slowly regenerate your HP, thankfully. Mining is kind of therapeutic. It is to some people. I get bored of mining very quickly. I'm one of those people who are like, I need my resources. I want to go do other things. Yeah, I am the factory person. I play a lot of factory games. So much random... Oh my gosh, like I have not found a single bit of grass. Not a single bit of clay. Any elevation. Yeah, I don't think there's any elevation where I'm finding clay in this timeline. It's all just grass. Why? Do you not do factory things? Would you rather your friends do the factory things while you go explore and find resources? Is there a zoom button? I didn't see a zoom button. There's third-person camera zoom button. Yeah, there's not a proper zoom, but what is time switch? Clay forming? What is time switching? Oh, I think that's the thing I don't have access to yet. Well, apparently I can go into this mode, and then I can zoom out like this. So that is a funny option, although now I'm playing a third-person crafter survival, which I don't like even more. God, look at all these mountains. Let's go back to first person. How do I go back? Oh god. Unfortunately, it is getting night, so we do need to get back to some kind of resting area. I have enough materials. Should be okay. Go out for a walk in convected space age is jarring. What do you mean by that? Hello there, Fry Guy. God, how high does this go? I think this goes to 258 is what I think I set the setting to. It is kind of, it is really pretty just looking at the environment though. At least they got that right. Alright, let's just start the long journey home. We're not finding clay. What a shame. What a shame. Being explorer and having factory friends. Oh, that's what you mean. I've had that. That's what I. Okay, to be fair, that's how I feel whenever I play Terraria, which is why I stopped playing Terraria. Playing as New York in Kaiser Redux has been difficult. Yeah, you're playing a small city and compared to playing a full-on nation with the full might and backing of the US military-industrial complex, which I know Kaiser Redux is the whole US Civil War thing, but as soon as one side wins, well, it's easy mode for them. I am zooming around a little bit, so maybe... Recently got into Vic 3. How are you enjoying Victoria 3? I have not played Vic 3 in a hot minute, and it's kind of lower on my priority list of Paradox games to play. I know it just came out with new DLC, but I'm not buying that anytime soon. I don't know where the clay is. I legitimately think I may have borked it, and the game is not spawning any clay for me. If that's the case, that'd be incredibly frustrating. Trade was fairly manual, yeah. High fertility soil. But no clay. I actually have no mods installed. This is a pure vanilla run, I swear. It is 100% vanilla. I have not installed a single mod in this. I swear, for once on my life, I promise, there is not a single mod I have installed in this game. I will know when I find clay. Well, I hope so, considering I have not found any clay yet. I gaze upon these glorious rocks, knowing that not a single one of them bears an ounce of clay. One of the divots? One of them ones that I passed? It's getting night. We might just have to set up a clay bed. How much grass do I have? I gotta chop some grass real fast. Okay. Let me grab some grass so I have enough to make a bed. I need 28, I think, to make a bed. So that gives us at least enough to sleep for the night. Let's go loop back a little bit. I don't know if I need more clay. I have to come all the way back here, which I don't really want to do. I'd rather find a source that's closer to the base. Not seeing anything. Alright, we gotta make our tiny hovel. We gotta make the hovel hut of surviving. Lest we perish. Alright. My handy dandy shovel. Come on. I hate the dark. The dark hates me. Yeah, it's all slate. There we go. It's just more slate. More random rocks that I can't interact with. Okay, so I think I can do... Let's do this. 1, 2, 3... Okay, maybe I shouldn't seal that off completely yet. Okay, so then I can do 1... I have enough firewood. 2, 3... And... fire starter. I probably don't even need fire. Actually, I wonder how the temperature mechanics work later on when you get to winter. Do you need clothes to survive? Let's see. Actually, I haven't looked at my character sheet in a while. Oh, there is a body temperature mechanic. Commoner shirt. So there is clothing temperature mechanics, like what you're able to handle. And you get traits as well. There's a lot that's going on in this. Alright, it's just, Sure, I don't remember the recipe. I think it's a 4x4, right? Perfect. Alright, spooky music. Don't like that. Thankfully, I'm just gonna make the spooky music go away by making a bed. Shoot, there's something already outside my little hovel. So I can't put the bed here. There we go. Spooky. I don't like horror games, but this is turning into a horror game before my very eyes. Ugh, I'm getting tired. Alright, let's hope the nightmares ended. Uh-oh, I'm glitched. Alright. Sun is setting, or the moon is setting, so we're safe to Oh geez, alright, whatever, let's just move. When in doubt, run. So we're gonna do exactly that. We gotta run back anyway, so we're just gonna run. Perhaps once it is day, the sun will burn away the threats and we'll be safe. Seriously, I don't know why I've not found a single bit of clay. I have gone through so many tiles. Because I actually did just look up on the wiki, trying to find what the clay tiles look like from the side. And I have just not found it at all. I will drink, don't worry. Yeah, I don't think we're finding anything. It's a shame because I wanted to explore at least the darkness underneath the... You know, under like the caverns, but I guess this is not... In 4 hours, I've not managed to accomplish anything. How am I stressing you out? Because I'm just running too fast? Let's see. Let's go this way. That's a really nice looking cave. Would be a shame if I fell down. I wonder if I could make a ladder. It'd probably be easier. Also, like I said, I'm trying to get back to base. Like, we're so far away from base, I want to just kind of return back. Let's see, what's over there? I don't think I've seen that yet. Or is that just that weird floating rock? Oh, hello. What is this? Is the trader back? Ah, it's another trader. Links have always been allowed. This guy is called Vox Nora. Alright. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. He does not have anything to trade, because every time I try to trigger the trade, he doesn't have anything. Okay, what a shame. Yeah, red clay and soil, and then fire clay. Red clay is what we should be able to find at this elevation. Right? Yeah. And I know I haven't seen I know I haven't seen that texture. A lot of random soils though. Let's see if I can at least make it back to base. If I can make it back to base, I think I'll be happy with ending for the evening. Oh gosh, that's so far. Look at how much distance I have to cover. Look at how far I went. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's speed run our way back. Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, it's far. It only took how many hours for me to find this? It only took how long to find this funny little clay? You don't intentionally find it, it finds you. Wow, I can finally progress now. I'll have to come back for this clay later. I'll just grab as much as I can so I don't have to come back. But I will have to come back later. So we have shovels. Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. Oh god. Use red. What am I calling this thing? Red clay. That's fine. That took far too long than it should have to actually get, which is very, very annoying. So, if I stream this again, we can at least begin the pottery adventures. If I don't die of starvation in the next couple seconds. Because I can't eat the cattail, unfortunately. Cattail's not edible. So let me think, so I have to go find food now. I'm surprised we ran through all that food already. I'm just trying to do like 2 full stacks. I found it randomly walking around, and it was hidden by some trees. I pick them if I see them, but I ate most of them. Alright, let's just head back. Should be enough for now. Let's chop this up. Maybe we can get a little bit more space. I don't have an axe anymore. Okay. Yes, it's marked. Marked on my minimap. Let's just run back, find some food. Grab the food as we travel. Worst comes to worst, I just want to be at least close enough to the base where if I die, I can just quickly run up and grab it. Can't be that hard to find berries, right? We're in berry growing land. Worst comes to worst, I hunt down an animal or 2. Or mushrooms even. What is this thing? Ah, lupin. Whatever it is, it's not edible. If I get desperate, I'll go find some, what are they called? Cattail roots and just cook those, because at least I know that's food. Make a very simple cooked rhizome. Actually, can I make a soup in this game? Can I just combine random stuff in water to make soup? Like, can I make a chicken stock? Feel like I need my culinary adventures in a survival crafter if I'm being forced to survival and craft. I think I know exactly where I'm gonna be at. Oh god, yeah, I know where this is at. You can? Well, now I'm interested. Okay, hold on. Don't know if there's enough to actually kill these things. I don't have a spear. However, can I just stab this? Ugh. Okay, there we go. I killed it. Let's see if I can harvest the dang thing. You need a pot. Okay, so I assume everything's just relying on getting a pot. Wow, that fish had no meat on it at all. Alright, let's see if we can just make it all the way back. Or as close as feasibly possible. If we're lucky, we'll find some berries. I also haven't been able to find anything like carrots either, which is kind of frustrating. There was no fish meat. It didn't have anything on its carcass. Yeah. I've killed multiple fishes and most of them have, and I think none of them have dropped any meat, which is very annoying. Any berries to be had? Okay. Oh, I'm pretty close to base. Okay. Let's go this way. Took forever, but at least we can just save and I'll figure out what to do once I'm there. Come on, stop honking. Oh, we made it back to our little hut. Which means I can now begin the magical journey of forming clay into things. Which, according to this, to mold with clay, once you've selected a recipe, then you need to put into a pit kiln. Pit kiln is a hole with dry grass, sticks, and firewood. Wow, it's like terra firma, Greg, all over again. Ignite fire. It takes 20 hours to finish. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, well, I'm glad that I managed to find what I needed. It only took forever, and this run has been a little mildly cursed. So, I'm at least happy that I got something accomplished. So, I'll probably put a poll on Discord if you want to see this game again. If you're interested. If you're not interested, obviously you can also make your opinion known, because I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but it was fun trying it out. I could see myself maybe playing this again. Seems enjoyable enough. Ow. Things are being thrown at me. Anyways, let's see what's alive at this hour. Probably raid follow. We haven't raided follow in a while. Alright. So, comrades, I hope you enjoy your evening. I have to go to sleep and pack for a very long journey tomorrow. I am going to be gone extended period, so I will not be back until Tuesday. Basically, this is the last stream of the month of June, and we'll be back on July 1st. All right, comrades, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. It's not yet 4th of July weekend for the Americans, but regardless, have a good time. And I'm sorry, I love Ray more than I love you guys. That's how it works. So say hi to Follow, who's a good lass. Enjoy. I think when I come back on Tuesday, we might do RimWorld, or we might do something else. I haven't decided yet, so we'll find out once we get there. Yeah, Ray demands attention, so I have to provide it. Thank you for joining on the very rare Survival Crafter stream. I don't know if I'm gonna do these often, because again, I don't know what to talk about during a lot of these streams, other than just me commentating like, wow, this sucks, oh wow, this is annoying. I have to like develop the skill to yap while playing Minecraft and stuff like that. I have not really learned that skill yet. Anyways, good night, bye.